All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Blue Label Johnny, and this is Onairdontcare alongside me.
Sean K, the showman, back at again, showing up here. And, of course, we have...
Your boy, Alexander K, the villain of comedy. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
It's your boy, Micah Corleone. Corleone. You know what I'm saying? 3 times in a row, we on time, baby. It's monumental.
I was late today.
We expect that from you.
Yeah. Alexander K told us he was going to be here in 10 minutes,
Is that
20
because
minutes
he's the
before he
darkest?
got here.
Is he the darkest on the panel? Is that why he's the one
Hey,
we expect to be
you
late?
draw your own conclusions.
He even jumped on my Instagram live and he commented here 2 minutes before he pulled up.
If that ain't some black ass shit to do, if that ain't the black.
But yeah, gentlemen, how's it been?
Wait. You ever
Wait.
back in the day when you trying to make some extra money, you was like doing illegal sales. You was an illegal sales associate.
Wait, what's the statute of limitation on admitting that?
Oh shit, I don't give a fuck. It was way back in the day. I mean,
Then yes, I do know what you're talking about.
Then you selling something to somebody and you like, hey man, meet me over here. All right, I'm pulling up right now. And they way across town and shit. they nowhere near you. Way across town. I'm pulling up right now. I swear to God, I'm pulling up right now. Like, bitch, where the fuck? 20 minutes later, I'm on my way, cuz, for
Damn
real.
well you late.
You know what I'm saying? That was me today. I'm sorry.
can't
Right,
say-
Sean?
I had too many friends like that in Chicago. I was just left them over there. Left them over there in the cold.
Can't say I've partaken in those activities, but I do indeed know what the fuck you talking about. Because they always late.
Always late.
Always late.
do that.
Shit. What's the
That's
word?
why you should only have
Don't do that.
Caucasian clients. Then you'll be, they're on
Oh,
time.
nah.
He said, oh,
They're
no.
on time.
Or at least work with them, because then it'll teach you how to be on time. You know what I mean? Like, definitely. Accountability, y'all. What's the word? Happy going into February, everybody. My birthday month. I'm kind of hyped for it. I got 2 big shows coming. Villain and Friends 4 set March 17th.
March 17th.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but how y'all feeling going into the new month of love?
Fuck
Guys,
y'all
fuck.
Valentine's. That's how I
yeah,
feel.
fuck
On my
love.
Facebook post, that I will not be licking chocolate syrup off of nobody's titties, no woman's titties this February. So that's how my
That's my
Valentine's
choice, because
goes.
he had an offer. There
speak-
was,
Yeah, fuck
there was a
that.
willing there.
Hey, fuck you,
There was
pal.
a willing there.
Fuck you, pal.
Go check his comment section. There was a
Fuck
willing
you, pal.
there.
I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what though, man?
That's my choice.
This
I didn't see no
this is
comments
my
like that.
gripe with Valentine's, right? Now it's a lot of black women on TikTok talking about black men ain't shit. Blah 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 blah. But when it get to the 14th, y'all gonna want something. And the worst thing about it is you doing this on Black History Month. You know what I'm saying?
Is that really the worst?
That's the worst part about it. Well, I got something to tell you, fat bitches. Happy Fat History Month, fat ass bitch.
The thoughts and opinions of Alexander K are those of only Alexander K and not
Hey,
those
I'm just-
necessarily of On Air Don't Care.
I'm just keeping it real, and I'm not gonna make that space like not all black women. You are all black women. As fat as you are on that fucking screen talking that shit, you
somewhere
are
Eddie
all black
Ryder
women.
is so proud, so proud.
Can I just say though, like to what Alexander is saying though, I can't disagree, because I feel like most black women are really actually, they won't admit it, but they are looking for a guy that can afford their own, ready gentlemen, their own prostitute budget.
Hey man,
That's the kind of guy you're looking for, the guy that can afford his own prostitute budget. You know what I mean? You don't want a guy who necessarily gets it. He's just not going to tell you. But a guy who actually can afford his own prostitute budget can take you out. And I'm just saying,
word, that's true.
I'm just saying. There's no.
Actual point. I can't
Ladies.
disagree with your math, sir.
Ladies,
I don't know.
Ladies,
At this point, Honor Don't Care does reflect the opinion.
ladies at the age of, when ladies get to the age of 35 and beyond, you might as well start selling that buzz. That's just how it is.
I'm telling you.
You might as well just start.
I think I will waxy build up. I I didn't quite hear. Hold on, let me give you a close-up for that one.
As a
If you're
gentleman, I'm just
35
going to
and up.
disagree.
If you're 35 and up, start selling that pussy.
I will respectfully disagree.
Because, I don't want to deal with you. I just want, you know what I'm saying? I just want to come drain the
deal
balls.
with you.
I'll pay a bill real quick and drain my balls and let me go about my business.
Balls.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So if they're not 35, that doesn't apply to them?
No.
No.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
Still got some youth to
Yeah,
it.
you got some youth to you. Young, you draining balls as it is anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You drain.
I mean, but when you get 35, it's like there's no hope for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me pay you and drain my balls.
You know what else is draining balls? A good prostitute
Prostitute
budget. Bringing it back.
Gots to.
I mean, even a poor prostitute budget,
drain your balls.
ideally can
Yeah.
drain
Yeah,
your
you
ball,
know.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I pay your cell phone bill a couple of months at a time.
That's
you
the
know what I'm
repeat
saying?
on the
Just let me-
replay.
wait, what was that about cell phone budget?
I'll pay your cell phone bill a couple of times. That's in my
Wait,
prostitute
is that
budget.
before 35 or after 35?
That's after 35.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's fair. I mean, I think. I don't know.
You got you an unlimited plan.
not
I'll
trying to
pay
sell
that
my
shit
pussy.
real quick. I will pay your unlimited. You don't have a pussy, John. I'm not
I
trying
think
to
it's a pussy.
Darn.
Hey, some
It was a
pussy.
hard bussy.
Pussy. That
Well.
pussy.
I don't have to have one to not want to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean, my beautiful fiance is about 3 years from 35. Baby, you don't got to do that, all right? You don't need to
No,
listen
if
to
you,
this.
that's what I'm saying. If you married, it don't apply to you.
Oh, see, you didn't say that. You just said women after 35. You just start selling that
If
book.
you not married by 35, look,
Yeah, there we go. There we
you
go.
not married by
There we go.
35.
you got to throw the caveat on there.
There we go.
You got about what? 4 baby daddies? You know what I'm saying?
You got about what?
You
Yo, back-
already in the business.
Yeah, I
You've
was
been
just about to say, she's
you've
already
been
in the business.
Yeah,
If
you know
that's
what
your
I'm saying?
story, you've been training for this.
Your back big as hell.
You need to go pro now. You need to get drafted.
Yeah, your back big as hell. I can't take you nowhere because it's like I can't take you nowhere because every time, girl, you want to go out? Oh, I got these kids.
Yeah, I got
You know what I'm saying? Might as well just let me pay their little cell phone bills and drain my balls real quick.
Drain.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cell phone bills and
Hit the
drain
horn,
Wonder
bro.
why they call this
Prostitute
man
budget.
the villain.
Yeah, obviously this is 4 different relationship statuses that's on this show for sure.
Word.
So, but that's what Honor Don't Care is, y'all. You gotta fucking.
It's a myriad of opinions.
Actually, Mary,
That lady that just walked out.
Myriad,
That
there we
lady
go.
that just
That's a
walked
good
out of
ass
here is
word,
not married.
myriad.
She's 35 and not married. She might as well start selling that pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's why she
MK, pay
walked
no
out here.
attention to the advice of Alexander K.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
She got a couple years till she get there.
Yeah.
35.
You got a long time to go. You'll be all right.
Oh shit.
You a wild boy, son.
Wild boy,
wild
son.
shit. But yeah, so what else has been going on in the last week of things with you gentlemen? Week, 2 weeks for me.
Oh yeah, you was.
I don't get updates
You was
from you.
evading the Korean mafia last week.
Is that the new story?
And you got different mafias.
I thought we were sticking to gambling budgets. That's what
I mean, that's because you're
Gambling does.
mahjong.
Gambling
You're
does.
mahjong. You're a different mahjong parlor.
Mahjong?
That's your
The fact
gambling bit.
that was your fucking the bit to sell. You think I fucking play mahjong?
Yeah, like you.
Come on,
but
dude.
you're not good at it. That's why
Yeah,
you always
that's why.
evade.
What
You
is
always evade
mahjong?
the mafia.
What is mahjong?
It's
Right.
It's that you don't be watching Asian movies. The
Right.
motherfuckers playing that not dice. Like it looks like dominoes, but they be playing
Right.
like cards.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like-
yeah,
That's
yeah.
mahjong.
Okay.
Yeah, it's competitively with like old Asian women and old white women, like even old white women like in the suburbs of Chicago and shit.
Jewish
have-
women. I mean, but yeah, it's practically the same thing.
Oh, dude, no, there's a couple Karens that'll come up and just put their hat in the ring and shit. They wild about
No,
it.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
like, no, I'm
hey,
saying Jewish
he gonna
women,
tell
like-
you all about the people that play, but you think I play mahjong? Me?
I served them. I just didn't pay attention to the. I just.
But I don't play mahjong. I know everything, the ins and outs of
yeah.
everybody plays, but I don't play mahjong.
Yeah, I was just saying, but
And
like,
definitely not in these Asian parlors where I know everything about
I
these
don't
Asian
even know how to
women.
play poker. I don't even know how to actually play poker.
Yeah, I
That's
don't-
why
I
you're
don't
bad
either.
at it, and you're evading the
The
cartels
debt.
and the mafias that run these parlors.
I gamble on something else. Something funnier. Something funnier than Mahjong.
What's funnier than Mahjong?
Well, I'll tell you some shit that happened last week. You wasn't here. And I kind of want to rant about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
Listen, man. This is On Air Don't Care.
What's the
tell
last
y'all-
2 words you said?
This is On Air Don't Care.
Yep.
Okay. Just
We
make
don't
sure.
give a fuck about your
We are
fucking
on air.
UFO stories. we don't give a fuck about your fucking religion. We don't give a fuck about your high drunk ass bitch passing out in the bathroom.
Wait, unless it's a problem, we want
Yeah,
you to get
then we
home
gotta
safe.
take care of
Yeah,
that.
we gotta call ambulances if it's
Yeah,
like
we got.
We care a little bit.
We don't give a fuck
I-
about
you know, I don't
bad
want nobody
breath
dying.
Russians.
I don't want to be going to podcast that somebody died during the podcast.
Word,
Hey,
word,
that might
word.
get us popping though.
You missed that last one. We don't give a fuck about bad breath Russians.
Well, hold up. They have the power to fucking grab this fucking screen and fucking AI fucking implant you. They'll make you white, Alex. You better calm down.
No, there's
No,
one.
no, no,
it's a
no,
particular
no.
mad Russian.
We don't give a fuck about none of that. shit.
one
We don't
side
give a
jokes.
fuck about none of that shit. We don't give a fuck that y'all don't like us coming in your bar.
It's not your bar.
It's not your bar. With your little 3 people here, one of y'all playing pool.
I will
one
say,
of
though,
them
this
just
is the
came through
busiest I've
door
ever
looking
seen
all
Flips.
dusty.
That's a good
I will say, this
We
is the
don't-
busiest I've
we
ever
don't-
seen
You know what I'm
Flips.
saying?
From
We don't care about that shit, bro. We
On
don't
Air
care.
Don't Care versus
This is on
every
air, don't
fucking
care.
body.
You understand what I'm saying? This is
Versus
our
the
podcast.
world.
You ain't fucking with us. Fuck you.
Here's my only thing I can contribute to that is that like nobody here in the bar or whatever has to like anything that's going on what we say, but you ain't fucking doing it. There's no need for you to come talk to us beforehand, afterhand, and express like you need to talk about this. All right, you go ahead. You know, like
Yeah.
Start your
you
podcast.
fucking go
Podcasts
ahead.
are free.
Like the dude that came up, y'all need to talk about UFOs. You need to go home and
If
take
you-
a bath, sir. You know what I'm saying? You need to take a
Preach.
shower. 3 of them. 3 of them. Before you hit the
A
sheets
tree
tonight. Three fucking showers. You understand what I'm saying?
If he
With
just
your
take-
dirty ass.
And the majority of anything that anybody here especially can tell us, you either gonna have crickets or just on you or from anything you fucking say. It'll just be like crickets from every fucking response. We ain't gonna respond to crickets on you. It don't fucking matter.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to try.
I will attempt.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
hard
you
for me
know,
not to respond
I
to
mean,
ignorance.
from
I'm
now
a
on,
hothead.
we not
dirty dentist.
We not responding
mother
to all
is a
that shit no
ginger.
more. We not responding to all that shit no more. We gonna carry on our podcast. We gonna talk the shit that we talk. My bad.
Call for Lil.
We gonna cough a little.
Just don't do that when you do
Yeah,
this.
if you like it or not. If you don't like it, take your ass home. That's all you gotta do.
Quote the
Bidios.
great philosopher Ric Flair:
Yeah.
"Whether you like it or you don't like it,
Yeah.
learn to like it."
Yeah, we don't care about your opinions. Take your broke ass home. Say.
We play the game.
Oh.
I knew
like
MK would
Kobe
love that
plays
shit.
basketball.
Hell yeah.
goddammit. You understand what I'm saying?
Man,
We
Eddie
play-
Proof is Eddie Proof
Eddie
watching this
Proof-
episode with
Eddie
a
Proof loving
big
this.
ass grin on
We
his
play
face.
the game
He's
like
y'all know
Kobe
the Black
plays
Mamba?
basketball.
He's looking up like.
So
yeah.
I want everybody.
Oh, he definitely like.
Everybody, if you watching this, I want you to put hashtag Kobe, nigga. Hashtag
Eddie
Kobe,
Proof is doing
nigga.
a line off of some prostitute's ass right now with pride.
Kobe, nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely ain't in heaven then, my boy. I'll meet him down there. I'll meet you down there, my boy.
R.I.P. to 80 Proof, man. 80 Proof
Oh,
rider.
great. 80 the great.
And Black Mamba.
And Black Mamba. Yeah,
they,
for sure.
They
For sure.
tributing his statue tomorrow or unveiling it tomorrow at the arena. And they're wearing their Mamba jerseys, the black on gold.
Oh, word. That'd
That
be
shit,
dope.
oh yeah, it's
That'd
gonna be tough.
dope. They ought to put out a special edition Kobe's for that.
Oh yeah.
They
yeah,
have
yeah.
one that they're bringing out for like it's for like Kobe and Gia, and they're putting out a Nike
The
Pro Dunk
Grinches,
version.
the Grinches in the purple and gold would be stupid.
That would be stupid.
Because they only got the greens and the reds right now. Purple and gold and the Grinches would be stupid. Y'all probably don't know what the look up Kobe Grinches.
No, I seen the Kobe Grinches.
I'm sorry, but you probably do with these.
Who hasn't
You
seen
know,
the Kobe Grinches?
Are they less than $100?
fuck no.
Then I probably haven't been.
Because you gotta save up for his prostitute budget.
Hey, do we want to kick it to the Corleone corner and y'all handle this this coming weekend's business or what?
Sure, let's do it. Let's do it, man.
I will say though, but right before, because like, yeah, I don't know what the response was, but when you were saying "fuck you" to Micah, isn't it beautiful to watch a father just say "fuck you" to his son's face? I just think that there's a fucking organic.
You don't see how he
Is it
verbally
organic?
abuses me on
You
a
think
daily
that's
basis.
wild? Y'all be shocked off camera.
I love it also when fathers play the victim to their son's bullshit. He verbally
He threatens to
abuses
beat me up like every day.
All right, give it up for Micah Corleone with his segment.
And I
Cool
hear
it
where
with
you
Corleone.
coming from, cuz. But in East Texas, cuz, you can't see me with them hands.
I can see ride the handle all my life, okay? All right?
Hey, we don't need that. We talking about man
You
to
know
man.
what?
Macho y macho.
My boy C-Ride move bricks with his bare hands, okay,
I
all day
heard.
long.
I'm
No,
pretty
thank
sure
you.
we do have an episode clip though where John, you admit, you're like, I don't want to fight Micah. He would definitely whoop my ass at this age.
I don't. I think I said that.
I was gonna say,
long
you
before
said
Mike
that
had been
before,
on the
son.
show.
He's voiced this multiple times.
Bro, I remember I challenged my dad one time, bro.
He's already flinching.
Nah, hold up. I remember I challenged my dad one time. And this is what my dad said. This shit scared the shit out of me. My dad said this with his African accent. Don't you ever think that you can beat me. Bro, I quit that shit. I stopped challenging my dad. I was like, yo, this nigga gonna beat me up with them rusty
It
ass
is
knuckles
way
and
different with
shit.
me and my father. way different.
My dad would always get his wife to handle all his lightweight, and I didn't want no smoke with the Indian OT. Indian OT, I don't want no smoke with Indian
Yeah,
OT.
I think after 25, especially when I started emceeing and I was getting close to starting to do it all, like at that point it's just like my dad could say very little to me, more and more. Like he couldn't say much. I would just he doesn't say like some of those things where you see my dad and my mom, they're like going at it, but you know that he's in the wrong, or might have had a few drinks, whatever. As soon as I get up and stuff, he's like, all right, I just shouldn't say anything at all, and then get all quiet get quiet and passive then, I'm like, all right. Anyways, Micah Corleone, Corleone. Let's go ahead and give your thoughts because we are approaching Super Bowl Sunday, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Pa-da-bum,
before we even get to the
pa-da-bum.
matchup, you heard about the whole field scandal?
Yeah.
What the?
Okay, now,
I just saw that before we came up.
is it UNLV?
Yeah,
Practice
UNLV.
field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They-
so Kansas City gets the Raiders facility, and then the 49ers get UNLV's facility.
Okay, so UNLV just laid down grass.
No. They had their field. The NFL's
Yeah.
like groundskeeping, the people who like officiate, keep all the fields in order. They just laid the sod 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
by NFL's like standards for the Super Bowl, they were supposed to have like
By
maintained
December.
it. Yeah,
It was supposed to be
whatever
set
the
and
conditions were, they
maintained
were supposed
since
to be set
December.
back in December, and apparently what you said was like 2 weeks ago or something.
weeks
yeah,
ago,
like
yeah.
so they now to their point they did not do what they were supposed to
And
do.
that-
Yeah, that's scary.
And now
'cause,
San
man,
Francisco is thinking about flying back to San Francisco to practice
I mean,
and then
that's all
come
them.
back.
2.5 days is crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now,
I mean, it's not that crazy. I mean, it's California. I mean, like people
they are
commute
in
to Vegas.
Vegas.
From fucking
They are
California.
Vegas, yeah, I'm
People
thinking-
literally commute, like live in California, LA,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
work and work
and
in
that's
Vegas.
also a cheaper private jet, like that, like
Yeah,
the
I mean,
cost
it's
of
it's
even
like
private
an hour
flying.
flight, okay? Or not,
no,
no,
not even.
Not even. It's, a
like
30 minute.
It's like less
it's
than 30
a 30
minutes.
minute
Yeah,
flight.
it's like less than 30 minutes.
that's still wild
And then
though.
Roger, I don't know if
Oh, no,
it was
I
Roger
thought
Goodell
45
himself, but
3
the
hours, yeah.
commissioner came out with a post that was like, "We don't really give a fuck. This ain't detriment to NFL player safety or guidelines." And they were like, "Ain't shit we gonna do about it."
Yeah.
Me personally, I love that. Fuck the Niners. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Oh yeah, about the game.
That's
Talking about the
good.
game.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
cool,
good.
man, because I
Fuck
love
the
the Chiefs,
Finers.
bro. I'm a big Mahomes fan.
Fuck the Niners.
Who you think winning the Super Bowl though?
That was gonna
Honestly,
be my next. Yeah.
I don't see fucking Mahomes losing.
I don't either.
Like I've said it all fucking season. You can't bet against Mahomes. And like they defense has got them where they are. Like without that defense, Mahomes would not be in the position he is because Kadarius No Hands Tony has dropped like 8 fucking tutties. Nah, best meme I've seen all fucking past 2 weeks is it was a post about Kadarius Tony getting cleared and healthy to play, even though he said he was healthy 2 weeks ago. But it was like worst news to Kansas City Chiefs fans, and then it was that article of Kadarius Tony healthy. I was like, yo, y'all are fucking destroying this man. Talking about the worst thing about the Chiefs is this man gonna play. I was like, ooh, Butterfinger ass nigga. And then he came out with a post that said, if he could get the targets he deserved, he'd be a #1 receiver.
No, sir. No, sir.
Kadarius on that crack. Kadarius crackhead Tony.
I've seen your highlights, sir. I've seen your highlights.
Kadarius crackhead Tony.
How many appearances now has it been with Patrick Mahomes' QB?
Patrick Mahomes, this is his, AFC conference game was his 6th out of 6 seasons. So this will be his 4th Super Bowl, I believe.
Yeah, 4th Super Bowl, six
conference champions.
Yeah, 6 conference champions, but 4th Super Bowl.
Do you think Mahomes is going to exceed Brady's records?
Oh yeah. Now those records are fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like his playoff win record is like 37 or some shit, and Mahomes is just at like 15. So like he got at least 4 or 5 more seasons to go till he even get to that record, like most of Brady's records. But Patrick Mahomes is a special fucking talent. As long as they continue to keep the weapons around him, that they like, constantly bringing in new weapons, younger people, like Patrick Mahomes gonna be a problem for the next 10 years at least.
At least.
I just love that he's able
With the
to
technology and shit we have, at least 10 years.
I just love that he's able to like lead and hype up his entire team with that Kermit the Frog ass voice and shit over his
All right, guys.
Man,
are you ready? Are you ready to play some football?
My thing is this, though, man. Why the hell is your pops getting drunk in Terrell, Texas?
the real topic
He
of
born and
discussion.
raised in Texas.
I know. But
You
I'm
think
just
his
saying.
dad moving to Kansas City with him?
No, I'm just saying, like, why'd you, bro? Like,
His
this
dad
Super
was
Bowl-
probably partying from fucking the playoff game all the way to the house.
How do you not
He got
have a
arrested on
driver?
a
That's, you know-
DWI.
Man,
At that
Patrick
point.
Mahomes got a wild family.
Oh,
First
yeah,
of
no.
all, your brother out
Yo.
here touching on motherfuckers that he should not be
You
touching
didn't see
on.
that shit? It was last year, but
Yeah, last year.
Jackson, he got locked up, and then people were all outside waiting and recording him as he got released. That shit was
And
wild.
You telling little girls, I'm Patrick Mahomes, brother. Why you telling your little girls that, bro? You should be tracing some grown pussy. You know what I'm saying? You should be paying for 35-year-old pussy.
You should be
You know what I'm
paying.
saying? I'm just saying. Why you telling little girls that? Why are you doing
Wait,
that, bro?
Patrick Mahomes' dad is
His
the-
brother. His
Oh, his
brother.
brother.
That's,
Younger?
what saying, that's why he's saying his whole family is
Oh, it's his
fucking
younger
wild.
brother, right?
Yeah,
his younger
The
brother.
one who was
Yeah.
dancing on Sean Taylor's fucking memorial.
What?
What?
They had
It's
Sean
just-
Taylor's fucking jersey like roped off, and bro did a whole fucking TikTok standing on it.
Oh, I gotta pull that up.
That shit, bro,
Disrespect.
that
The
shit was like
disrespect.
2 years ago, bro caught so much backlash.
It's just sad that this is all happening from the black side of his family, you know?
His brother is more light skinned
Yeah,
than
his
him.
brother more light skinned than him.
But
don't
he's
know.
the
Damn,
mix,
that seems
though.
a lot.
He's the
Yeah,
mix.
he is mixed,
He's
though.
the mix. He's in the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
realm as him. I'm just saying. Then you have his daddy, but you know where his dad.
You know, his dad
Saying, like,
Fucking with the
Just
white
saying,
bitches.
it's
Now, I'm
just-
just
Everything,
like-
everything Sean
Stir.
says sounds racist. Whatever Sean says sounds racist.
Didn't like 3 weeks ago, Sean go,
what are we on,
I love
gentlemen?
racism. I go to school.
Half the things Eddie said sounds racist. He was black.
How do I respect
75%
thy
of the
name?
things 80 said.
Then your dad out here getting drunk in Terrell, Texas, bro.
Man.
That's crazy to me, bro. Like,
I just think it's so stupid because it's like you're so close. I mean, obviously, if you know you're gonna go drink, why you gotta have the resources to get a private driver or at least afford a
I know,
lift. I
look.
just don't. That shit is just accountability.
Uber? You're
Look.
telling me Patrick Mahomes can't hook his
Yeah.
dad up with an Uber?
I'm
account?
drunk. Hey,
Nah,
hey,
look,
I'm
yeah,
drunk as
look,
fuck.
yeah.
I can't.
All right,
Listen.
Dad, fine.
listen, it's Super Bowl weekend. I'm Patrick Mahomes' dad. I'm either gonna be in Vegas already with a hotel suite, walking around with a driver, going wherever I want, spending my prostitute budget. You understand?
You know it's high as fuck.
High as fuck in Vegas, but I'm gonna be spending my prostitute
No,
budget.
I'm talking about his prostitute
Oh
budget.
yeah. He
Yeah,
got.
you know he got a per diem. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a
And
daily per diem of like
in Vegas,
$2,000.
You can drink in Vegas like a motherfucker. I
Yeah.
get fucked
And
up there.
cops don't even care.
Yo, and you can drink for free. If you sitting at a table, you will be drinking for free.
I would
you
not
know?
be here in Texas getting fucked
like
up.
cops
I'm
in
not.
Vegas.
Now that I think, I
One of the
just
things that-
remember
oh, sorry.
that game was in Baltimore. I don't know why the fuck he was drunk as fucking Terrell, Texas.
That's what I'm saying.
That bitch was on the other side of the
Maybe.
I would
motherfucking
not
map.
be
Wait,
here.
Terrell?
I
Maybe
would
him and
not.
his dad, though?
Terrell.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
Terrell.
Maybe him and his dad don't fuck with each other like that.
Terrell.
Obviously, him and his dad don't fuck with each other maybe like that.
Maybe. I mean, you know, he had all the
the
I mean,
only
I've
time-
seen him out there in
The
places.
only
but,
time
I mean,
I've seen Sir Mahomes is at motherfucking the end of playoff games and the Super Bowl. Bro, don't be there for the regular season. Bro, don't be there for none of that shit. But once it comes time for awards and big games,
Smoking on that Philly blood.
I always think about that, man. Like when they're like, 'cause was I don't know if you guys know, was Patrick Mahomes' father present during his childhood?
I have no idea.
Nah, I think so.
I
Somewhat,
believe,
right?
I
Yeah,
believe so,
they-
but I
yeah.
can't.
Because I always think
You
about
know, his dad used to play for the Mets.
Oh, he was a baseball player.
No, St. Louis.
Basket.
Baseball.
The Mets. He just,
Mets.
The
I think you
Mets.
said Nets. My
No,
bad.
no, Mets. I think his dad used to play for St. Louis Cardinals. My bad. His dad was a baseball player. He was
Yeah,
a
Patrick
pitcher.
Mahomes was a baseball player first and then chose football
that's
like
what they
later
are.
on in
Got
his
it,
high
got
school
it, got
career.
Yeah.
no, but I always
Like
think
most light-skinned guys named Jamal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I always think about that concept and show because you see a lot of successful athletes and stuff that like were raised from like single mothers and shit, but then once they get the major play
Yeah,
in their
their dad
career,
come.
then
Yeah,
their dad
comes
comes back.
And then they
You know what I
got
mean?
that whole
Once they
I
touch
always
that
try to be
paper.
with my son.
Bro,
His mama was on that bullshit.
I'll tell you right now, yo.
bullshit ass bitch. She didn't love me, Rama.
This is on there. Don't care. Because I'll tell you, I've actively I'll see that and like it'll just like because especially with my current circumstances. But I always say like I see greatness in my kids right now, and if that motherfucker ever came back, yo, we throwing hands. We doing this.
Nah,
hard.
that reminds me of
We
Shaq.
ready to- yo, you don't deserve shit,
Remember
motherfucker.
Shaq's real dad, and he went on fucking Ricky Lake back in the day.
No.
Like, yeah, Shaq's real dad was like, you know, we just want him to recognize the family and come say hi to us, and you know. Then they had this little kid that was like Shaq's nephew or some shit. I just want to say hi to my uncle. Then Shaq made a whole rap song like, Phil is my father. Like, nigga, he was like, I'm not fucking with you.
This is such a random
No,
like
this is real shit.
You started
I
this, Sean.
believe you. I believe you, but it's just like
This is real shit. Shaq's stepdad, that's all that Shaq ever knew.
oh, his stepdad.
Yeah, his
No,
stepdad
he was talking about his real dad, but
Yeah,
the only
but
father figure
he only-
Shaq ever knew
was his
was
stepdad, which is his name is Phil. And he was in the military. He raised Shaq from young all the way, you know what I'm saying? Then Shaq gets in the league. His dad goes on this talk show called Ricky Lake. And it's like,
Are you
his
not
real
aware of
dad-
Ricky Lake?
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake, I do know.
His
I do
real
know.
dad. And his real dad is on Ricky Lake crying and shit with the tears like, you know, I just want my son to, you know, just come. The plan was that they was going on Ricky Lake and Shaq was going to make an appearance. Like, oh, dad, oh, my real dad. And Shaq was like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It had to have been close to when the show got canceled. That the show
I think so. I think so.
Honestly, it had to have been close.
And then they brought
Shaq
this.
probably bought that bitch and was like, nah, fuck y'all.
Then
Buy
they brought
everything.
this. They brought this little boy out. They used him as a guinea pig. Little boy. He was like, so you're Shaq's nephew? Yeah, I'm Shaq's nephew. I just want to say hi to Shaq. I want him to come home. Motherfucker, he wasn't never in your home. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
got,
got
to, I,
24
got to, I
homes.
got to meet Shaq and shake his hand in Deep Ellum.
It was like this.
Dude, that shit, oh my God. It wrapped around my like wrist. It like the way he angles his fingers, it comes up around your wrist like easily. is wild. But it was
Roseanne would eat mine.
it was funny because like there was like a lot of the guys. It was at the former Bitter End. It's called like something else now. But me and Pilar were in there, and then we were smoking hookah, and right when we were about to leave, like Shaq's big ass light comes out, and literally, like as soon as my first response is, "Oh my God, it's Shaq!" That's literally what I said out loud, and he's like, "Oh, how you doing?" and just fucking walks over to a booth. DJ comes off, and he's like yelling like it's the hype part of a fucking movie in a Magic Johnson theater and shit, and like runs up to him and he's like, "Oh God, I knew God was gonna bless me today. Shaq in the motherfucking building." Like, and then goes in there, right? So Shaq's talking to him or whatever, and then as soon as he gets done, I come on my phone. I'm like, babe, like record this on the slide, right? But as I'm like, hey Shaq, I just want to say thank you. And then the security guard was like trying to push me away, and then Shaq's like, "No, it's okay." He's like, "Come on." So all I said was like, "Hey man, I like watch a lot of like motivational videos. Of course, you're a legend from Shazam, but your first $1 million, the first $1 million story that you ever made is like something that motivates me, even though I've never even made $1 million yet. Like it motivates me in my like every day. And so I just want to say thank you for like what all the changes you've done to better yourself." He's like, "Thank you for saying that, man." He's like, just you keep grinding, bro. Just keep grinding. I'm like, "I got you." And Pilar got the whole interaction. So got to share that story. I'm like, "You brought up Shaq." I'm like, "Yeah, I met the motherfucker." But
man, I don't really approach celebrities, man. I'm
the same way. Like,
yeah. I just be like,
I'm a
nah.
motherfucker, like now.
Only
Tupac, I might have fucking tripped out for, but other than that, like
I didn't trip.
No. We're not
I
saying.
wouldn't even ask to meet him. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, unless he's supposed to meet me, I'm supposed to meet him. We both.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bother, motherfucker.
I just think though that there's like in the way I approach it and just in the various situations and stuff, especially if I am a fan, like my approach really is to just not even bring my phone and like try and be like, "Hey, can I do something?" My thing really is just if I have an opportunity to say thank you, I will. Like, and so that's kind of the attitude and that has always kind of been more of the inviting nature. And I think that it's anybody in a large limelight, somebody in that high caliber when they're used to dealing with people is like the kind of response that I think they would rather just want to hear. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just kind of just a gratitude thing where it's not necessarily for clout. But what I will say though, and I said this to Shaq, I'm like, but I will, for the second time I meet you, I will save my picture for then. He's like, "I got you," and that was it. And so that's usually I'll say is like I'll be like I'll wait for the selfie for the second time I meet you, and then so I've never met him the second time.
Yeah.
Oh, none of the celebrities.
If I ever meet Shaq though, I'm gonna tell him about my comedy because he's a comedy fan.
Oh, yeah. He's an everything fan, man.
Corleone and Cabron's mother hates Shaquille O'Neal.
Fuck
Really?
you.
Hates him.
She run through a brick wall to touch Shaq. So fucking serious. The things she says about Shaquille O'Neal would make me
Curl
shoot
your
myself.
toes.
I'll tell you a celebrity.
like she likes him or hates him.
Like she would lick every inch of him.
Oh God, that's a
Man,
lot of. That's so much
I'll
licking.
tell you somebody that I
So much licking.
I'll tell you somebody that I do not like. Most Def. I do not.
Most Def is
come
crazy.
on.
Wait. So
Most Def
Yasin
is
Bey?
crazy.
we gotta dig into
You don't
this.
like Yasin Bey,
I do
bro?
not like Yasin Bey, bro.
We gotta break it down.
I gotta
Break it
tell you
down.
the story.
Why?
I met that dude twice in life, bro. Twice. First time, he's in Dallas. And shout out Travi from the Bodega Brothers.
Shout out the Bodega Brothers and Travi.
Travi, and shout out Brace. Brace, if you watching this, shout out to Brace. Brace and Travi, they big Most Def fans. You know what I'm saying? Like they turned me on to the whole Rockers Records movement, all that. You know what I'm saying? So Most Def and Erykah Badu, they in Oak Cliff judging this MC battle. You know what I'm saying? And it's packed in this place. It's packed.
I mean, yeah, Badu, Most Def.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
So
draw.
they take this break, and Brace and Travi go up to Most Def, and they like, "Yo, man, can we just get a pic?" And Most Def is like, "Yeah, man, hurry up." So I got the camera. So in the picture, I swear, if we can find this picture, in the picture, Most Def is like this, and his head is turned because he's getting ready to walk the fuck off. And I was like, man, this motherfucker's an asshole. I was like, bro, do you know how many of your records that Travi buys? You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker's an asshole. second time I meet Mos Def, I'm in Washington, D.C., bro.
Damn.
Washington, D.C. Now I went out to Washington, D.C. I was dating this badass girl, and she moved out to Washington, D.C. I get out there and kick it with her and her fiance. It's fucked up.
Whoa.
I know. That's all.
Yo.
That's all.
Took a left turn in Albuquerque.
It's a whole nother story.
I got the trombones, by the way.
But nah.
Time out. Was you having relations with this shawty?
No.
Okay. I was like,
Look. This is how it happened.
now it's even more fucked.
We in Dallas. We together in Dallas. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
Then she's like, yo, I gotta go do some shit, blah, blah, blah. My family, blah, blah, blah. She moves to Kentucky. Her dad lives in Kentucky.
Oh.
Her dad is a preacher. Her and her dad don't get along. So she moves out to Washington, D.C. with some of her cousins. You know what I'm saying? So she's living in D.C. And she's telling me about D.C., blah, blah, blah. I'm lonely out here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bet. Dad gonna come see. Your chocolate daddy is coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get a plane ticket. Chocolate daddy goes out to Washington, D.C. You understand what I'm saying?
Dark chocolate daddy.
Chocolate daddy gets off the plane. Chocolate daddy meets her and her fucking fiance. Bitch, why the fuck you got a fucking fiance? And chocolate daddy is here. What kind of shit is that?
What kind of shit is
What kind of fucking shit is
I
that?
wish people in the
You
bar
did not
heard.
ask Chocolate Daddy if you could have a fiance.
Yeah, you did not ask chocolate daddy if you could have shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm cool. Chocolate daddy is cool. I kick it with these
a little
motherfuckers.
too cool if you ask me.
I kick it with these motherfuckers like I'm not affected by this
Cool
shit.
as
You know
a
what I'm saying?
cucumber, baby.
So one day, Chocolate Daddy looks and it's like, oh, Mos Def is performing in Washington, D.C. I want to go see it.
If ever go into a Mos Def story, I was like, did he just veer into something else? All right, yes, all right, good, thank you.
I'm like, cool. I want to go to the club and go see it. I'm like, yo, tell your fiance, both of y'all coming with Chocolate Daddy, and we gonna go watch Mos Def perform in Washington, D.C.
Wait. It's you.
It's Chocolate Daddy.
It's badass.
I hate
Badass.
you keep referring to
And
yourself
fiance?
as
Washington story. Her fiance and his homeboy.
Oh, that
yeah.
makes it all right. I mean, because four's not
And
awkward.
we gonna call
if
this-
it was three, it would have been hella awkward.
We gonna call his
Four
homeboy.
people, that's fine.
We gonna call
and
his
one girl, that's fine.
We
That's
gonna
fine.
call his homeboy Brother Islam. You know what I'm saying? Now let me tell y'all about Brother Islam.
Let's hear about Brother Islam.
Brother Islam is married. We get to this club. I ain't never seen a married man Mac on so many bitches. This motherfucker was getting bitches. I was like, and he was like, yo, Chocolate Daddy, you better get on these bitches. I was like,
it sounds like a Islam with money. Sounds like Islam money.
I like, dog, you married. I know, man, but
They out here.
Allah says I can have more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Is
You
he
know
a
what I'm saying?
5%er? Because I need to get behind this man.
No, he wasn't a 5%er, but
So it was a concert experience.
So wait.
So wait.
So we in the club. We in the club. Music, DJ banging. Dog, we right by Howard University. Badass. Oh my God.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah,
I can only
it's a
imagine.
lot.
Hey, bro, if you wasn't with Pilar and I took you to Washington, D.C., you would be married to about 5 black women right now. You know what I'm saying?
Probably not.
Dog.
Probably
These
not.
was some Howard University, bro.
Do you
Talking
think-
about prime real estate.
Yeah,
Prime-
that's also
prime-
that's also
prime
someone
black real estate.
insinuating like that the only reason I'm with Pilar is just because of her fine.
No,
like,
bro.
bang-
That's I'm saying
bangness.
if you was not with her.
If I
Sean
wasn't,
can fuck
If
up
you
a
was
lot.
not with her, and I took,
the lovely, respectable
if
women.
you wasn't with Pilar, and Chocolate Daddy took you to Chocolate City,
Chocolate City.
Can we do a poll on this Chocolate Daddy shit? Can we do a poll if anybody of
I don't
our
think Black's giving
followers
it up
or
right
watching
now.
No,
this
no,
shit
look, Sean, hold
is
on.
this Chocolate Daddy to you?
No, Sean, like,
I
let
am
me,
Chocolate Daddy.
I will pull this clip, and then I will post a poll alongside the Chocolate Daddy
Post to the
story.
poll.
but man, I'm getting off subject. Let me finish the story.
Sorry, Most
ahead,
Def.
go ahead.
Most Def round 2.
So most deaf, ugly motherfucking ass shows up in a limo with 3 bad bitches. I ain't gonna lie, these was bad motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They get out the limo. They walk to the club. This motherfucker Mos Def does not. Guys, I'm telling. Chocolate Daddy is telling the story. You guys are fucking up. Guys, pay attention.
Pay attention.
We are listening. We are listening.
I'm in the club, and all of a sudden, Mos Def comes in with about 3-4 bad bitches out the limo.
As I would expect.
You know what I'm saying?
I would expect.
As he should.
As he should.
This motherfucker don't grab the mic one motherfucking time. He sits in VI fucking P. He sits there in VI fucking P and does not do one fucking song. And I'm like, I thought.
Was he supposed to?
Yeah,
That's what I thought he was supposed to do.
I think.
But, you know, sometimes these
right,
motherfuckers
it's
get
just an
paid to do a
appearance.
walkthrough.
Right,
Dog.
they just
And
have
then
a
they
section.
advertise it like he's going to do a performance.
It's
it was
all-
a club, right?
Right.
It was a club.
Right.
Yeah.
With
so
a
I mean, like,
stage, though.
that don't
Yeah.
matter. I mean, I've been looking here in Dallas. I've been to hell, me and Payne have been to a million things where some motherfucker was there and he just sat in VIP and got bottle
Right.
service and didn't do a motherfucking thing other than
I
waiting.
can also
for
tell
motherfuckers
you.
to take
I can also
pictures.
tell you this. My boy Matt. Shout out to Matt from Bloom. You know, like, bro, he has some of the biggest fucking artists that come through, like Lil Uzi Vert. A lot of the Cowboys players. They all do. A lot of it is like. Especially when they're musicians and artists and stuff like that, they're like coming off as like a concert or whatever. They just get the feature as like an official after party, but they just get paid. They get paid like 20, 30 grand, 60 grand just to sit in a bottle section, get bottle service and all that. And they'll even get like dollar bills to fucking throw. I mean, they will just, it's just them being there will stack bodies into that
Sean,
fucking
you
club.
ruining my story. Right?
You ruined it.
We're just telling you facts.
Okay. Anyway, listen, bro, listen. So, at this point, I'm figuring, okay, Mos Def ain't gonna perform for Chocolate Daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Paul.
Do we know it's because he didn't
Paul.
remember you from the first time, and maybe this is why he's not performing? Like,
I
do we
don't know,
that?
bro. I don't know, but I'm expecting him to do like some of his, because his solo album came out around that time.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay,
yo,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
do
just
some,
weird he wouldn't
do
at
some
least do, like, the
joints.
single off
He
that
ain't
joint.
doing no joints. So me and Brother Islam, we walking around outside, and Brother Islam is picking up more bitches. We outside, and Brother Islam is 10 for 10, bro. He done picked out. He 30 for 30, bro.
Whoa.
ESPN.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that 30-30 to drop.
He picking up bitches. He's picking up bitches. And we see
His
Mos
wife
Def.
sounds like a lucky woman. Sorry.
We see Mos Def. He getting in the limo. Brother Islam like, yo, Mos Def. Yo, you know my man's man, he from Texas, man, but he rap, dog, and he dope. Here's his demo. Gives him my CD, bro. Mos Def's like, yeah, I'll check it out. Throws my fucking CD. You threw Chocolate Daddy CD, bro.
This is like straight out Hustle and Flow.
So
Did
we
you shoot him?
did, yeah.
Throws my CD in the limo, bro, and I'm just like, about to beat your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad, dog. I was like,
Terrence
man.
Howard, you gotta calm down.
Yeah,
I know.
bro.
Oh, name.
Oh, shit.
So
At least it
Chocolate
wasn't a
Daddy is
toilet,
out
though.
in fucking Chocolate City with no bitches,
No bitches.
and my CD is thrown off in the side of the fucking limo and
Thrown
shit.
into the sunset is crazy.
And that's why I don't like Mos Def. Fuck Mos Def. And that's why you got caught out there wearing a fucking dress, bro.
Yeah, like that. What a weird time where this motherfucker, they're asking his thoughts about Drake. And like I mean, are y'all aware of his current his thought? Like,
Oh,
yeah. Now to his not to his credit, but like these are not his like open thoughts. This person, Mos Def was asked about what he thought
Right,
about
right,
Drake,
right.
and Drake's opinion is that or Mos Def's opinion about Drake is that he is not hip hop. Okay, that's cool.
He called it like Target shopping, like shopping
Okay,
music.
that's cool.
pretty
He's
much.
entitled to his opinion.
Right.
But like Alexander just brought up, that picture of him with those whack ass shoes and a fucking dress and that bubble jacket, is that motherfucking hip hop?
No.
Because like that ain't no hip hop I've ever
I've
fucking
never
like,
seen this
No,
picture.
but
Oh,
bro, the thing about it is the way you pose for the picture. You like pose like one of them old hot ass bitches in New York and shit. Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like one of them old hot bitches in New York that be talking shit.
Like Chocolate Daddy, but I mean that's
No, sir. No, sir. Chocolate Daddy would never pose like that.
Clipping and pulling. I'm just letting you know we're gonna clip and pull. His Alexander K. Chocolate Daddy. Oh shit. Yeah, That's
Dog, that's
like
spicy.
Kanye Fashion Week.
That
type
is
of shit.
fucking spicy, dog.
Yeah. I will say this
That's
though.
zesty
I'm
as
gonna-
hell.
Zesty as hell.
I'm gonna
That's
do
zesty
a
as hell.
shout out to my homie, one of my day one homies, Leggy Phillip back in Chicago, because he's my most deaf looking friend.
I think he looks like Benzino. Personally, I think he looks more like Benzino.
I have this. So this is my buddy Leggy Phillip in Costa Rica, and then I have the and then this is Mos Def. Right? Very similar facial structures, very similar. So Leggy Phillip, it was he's a nice guy. You should get to know him.
Well, shout out to
be
your
nice to
boy,
you.
but fuck most Def.
My friend Leggy will definitely listen to your hip hop CD, Alex.
I don't even have it no more. You know? I don't even know where them.
It's somewhere in the back of a limo.
It's somewhere in the back of a fucking limo.
Story goes.
I
it's
didn't hold
still
on to
back
my
there.
rapping career, but I did hold on to the animosity.
I bet you that limo driver's still jamming that CD.
And
to
you
this
know
day.
what? The girl that broke my heart while Chocolate Daddy was out in fucking Washington, D.C. Jamaican Lionheart. Fuck you. How about that?
I will say though,
I think you're responsible
Them
for this
apples.
prostitute budget situation, man.
Yeah, you are. You the reason why I got a prostitute budget. You and about 3 other bitches.
I do like it when he says it like that.
Yeah, bitch.
Bitches.
I will say this though, because now I will say this is why I'm actually hoping for the villain success more than ever and stuff, because it's like I would love for the day where you have like a big show and then all of a sudden you see Mos Def in the fucking audience in the theater. Oh my God. Hey, I had about 15 more minutes before I was about to go into what I was going to close in the show. But I just saw somebody, and I got to tell y'all 2 motherfucking stories right now.
Hell yeah,
It's gonna be
I'ma tell
longer
that
than
story.
15 minutes.
And if I'm there, I should hit Most Def with a cream, like a cream.
You know
pie in the
how
face.
you know how Dave Chappelle had that one joke like the first time I met OJ
O.J.
Simpson.
Simpson.
Oh, yeah, that's
Five ones, yeah.
I'm gonna tell stories like the first time I met Mos Def.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it's only 2 stories, so you got to save it, because like the best part of that one was him ending the show and then his encore running about. He's like, oh yeah, so the 5th time or the 4th
third
time
time
or
that I
whatever,
met
yeah.
OJ.
And I was like, fuck, dude, that's so good. But yeah, so I really hope that this is where I'm gonna be asking for Alexander's climb of success to the universe.
He
and
doesn't
shit
want you to
because
get big just solely off of getting big. He wants you to get big so you can hate on most Def.
I want him to get
This
big
is wild
so he
premise.
can get back.
Is there
It's a wild premise.
Is there a better reason?
I
Like, a
want
better
him to get
motivation
big
for-
so he can clap back. Like for him to
see
get
your
back. It
homie
would just be an
succeed?
awesome stage performance.
Is that not
I
a...
mean, yeah, that's awesome. But if you can see him
That's
clap back
awesome.
and fucking Most Def,
Yeah,
like,
to
I
his
mean, that's-
face. Hell yeah.
Like, you know,
Or, maybe Mos Def sees this clip and then he wants to respond.
I'll tag most. I'll tag all.
tag Mos Def.
I hope all my exes come to my shows. It's gonna get real fucking evil in there, motherfucker.
The elongated smile.
Like I'm doing a show in Washington D.C. and you come Jamaica Lionheart, you come to that show, I'm tearing your fucking ass apart. Jokes
It's
on you,
personal.
bitch. It's
From
personal.
the words of Coach Prime, it's personal.
You probably got a big ass back right about now, so
Big back ass bitch.
big back ass bitch.
Speaking of Jamaican backsides, we saw right before we went live, like that new Bob Marley movie that's coming out, The One Love. Y'all gonna see that?
I want to see that.
I do want to see it. I mean, the
1000% I
trailer's
wanna
selling
see
the
it.
shit out of that.
Yeah, it
fucking
sounds
movie.
shit
Yeah,
out
the
of it.
trailer's dope.
But I was going into my story the time that I did the Bob Marley tour in his like hometown that he like his last days like ended in. But they have like his original home bed, but that's where he's like buried with, I think, with his brother, I think, or his uncle. I think his uncle.
Haven't been there.
But anyways, it's in its own enclosed thing. But I got to sing to his like actual like grave site, and then there was a Bible there, and I got to put my
Hold
hand.
up.
Yeah,
That
that's
nigga rolls
wild.
up out
That's
of bed and
wild,
says,
son.
"Shut the fuck
you,
up."
Hold
You
up,
singing to niggas'
Wait, hold
graves,
up, wait.
bro. What the
You did
fuck?
what now?
I got to sing Redemption Song, Bob Marley's own song, like at his gravesite where he's
Like
buried.
to the like tombstone or like
Like to the whole like monastery thing, because that's like in a marble and casing.
Oh
That's,
yeah, he probably.
You walked
gotta, like,
inside and
slide his-
started singing.
yeah. So first we
said,
did.
yeah.
No, part of the tour. No, part of the tour
somebody
was.
asked you to do this?
No, this is what I want to do. It was like
Oh, you wanted to do this.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
my own
all right.
bucket list thing that I do. I was high. We were smoking the entire fucking tour.
Okay, okay. Oh, let's see. Yeah,
like-
you gotta
like
you
lead-
see, you're
No,
a
but-
whole storyteller.
I did
You're
a Bob
just like-
Marley tour. I sang at his burial site.
I wouldn't have questioned so
Hey,
much if you were like, yo,
after
we
you-
were smoking on the finest Jamaican ganja man. And then for some reason, I started singing.
No.
I'll be like, yeah, okay,
I
yeah.
already had the reason. I had the reason well before I got high.
After you got done singing, you heard a voice say, "Brethren, the fuck
Don't
out
do
of
that
here,
here when I
bummer
get
club."
one.
Man, we listened to this motherfucker's Mos Def double story, and y'all couldn't even let me get through 1 fucking minute. Fuck you all. I'm getting more fucking ice. Fucking chill. Fuck you all, dude. Fucking hate
Flag, if you leave me hanging, I'm gonna fight your bitch ass.
You can do it all.
Why is that shit still?
You can.
What is playing?
Do it all, baby.
It's like a Mr. Icon theme song.
You can see it on
come on back,
Onairdontcare
Sean.
on Spotify. Oh shit,
Oh, damn, that's funny.
that was phenomenal. Golden.
He's.
He was singing. How you sing
I gotta know
to
who
it?
all was with him. Like, I want to know the reactions of the people that were like,
Hey, Sean, did you have backup singers inside the... Where'd he go?
Where the fuck did he go?
is he making a
He
drink?
went in the bathroom.
Yeah, he said, "Don't even worry, I got
He really
this
wanted
one."
to take a wee break and shit. The fuck, man? Like,
Singing
okay.
to the casket is crazy.
That's crazy.
Not even a casket, just the sight.
Look, I'm a Tupac stan. Let me tell you what I'm not gonna do if I
Show
ever
me
go to.
Tupac's body, and then we can talk about his grave.
He's dead, champ. He did.
Sound good?
Ain't no way Tupac Shakur could not be dead and not like be trying to put out like want to be in the studio, want to be like killing all these whack ass rappers. Like
For real.
sorry, ain't no,
For
like,
real, though.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way he'd be just chilling somewhere. Like
Who do you think Tupac would be beefing with right about now, though?
dude, look like the caveat is that if Pac was still here, half these motherfuckers wouldn't be here. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, the level of how good you'd have to be to get in the game.
The bar would be
the
too
bar
high
would be-
for most of
like,
the
a lot of these
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
wouldn't even be, like, in the game.
That's
so
a
it's
fact.
like, I don't even, like, who would, like, you know, the J. Coles, whatever like that. I mean, sure, some guys will stay there, but I think a lot of the Yo Gottis, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of
Goofies,
those.
the bunch of just...
Yeah, I mean, like, and not even like, I mean, like, I like some of these, like Chicago, the King Vons and stuff like that, but I don't even think they'd be on the radar to even get it. Like the NBA young boys, I don't even think a lot of those motherfuckers would be on the radar to even be
I
getting
hope
attention.
you see this. You soft as hell, Sean. I'm not gonna lie to you. Soft.
He really walked out and shit?
Nothing. He wanted to go smoke a cigarette. Like this is his excuse to smoke a cigarette.
I gotta go piss.
Damn, boy. So anyway, John, man.
So there I was. No, but nah, like seriously, I don't like I just like recently I seen the motherfuckers like Pac ain't dead. I just seen him like get like why y'all Elvising this motherfucker? Like man, like can't the motherfucker just die and be in peace? Like why do you have to just swear up and down like oh no he about to like I just saw today some Akon shit oh he's alive and he's about to drop it. What I know Akon ain't doing it, but somebody's fucking like just
Yeah.
let these motherfuckers just like rest in peace. Like I don't understand the necessity to just like prey on the fact that these guys are coming back because there's some kind of rumor that they didn't die. Like his autopsy photos are online. You can see this man's guts. Like so it's fucked up to fucking like oh he coming back. Like really his autopsy photos show a whole different fucking side of the story than like oh he's just gonna come back one of these days or he's chilling in Jamaica or one of these goddamn man, that's just some dumb shit to fucking. To me, it's the same shit as alien shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
just
right.
coming up with just some bullshit to make you fucking feel comfortable. Like, nah, man, let these motherfuckers. Like, even if he is alive, let him just be dead.
Yeah,
then.
let him
Shit.
just be, yeah.
Let him
he
just
ain't,
be dead.
He ain't made nothing in a long time. But, I mean, we got a
Like,
whole
someone's
bunch
like,
of Machiavelli tapes,
He's
though.
like, there's so many. Like, do you understand how much that man was in the studio? Like, there's still hundreds of songs that have
ain't
never
dead.
been dropped.
Yeah.
Like, and he's dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, him having to be alive has nothing to do with
and
how much
now
music.
people making AI Tupac songs and shit.
Which I mean, like, yo, I heard one. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a diss record toward somebody, I forget what it was. I think somebody was talking. There's like a couple of New York radio guy or DJs who talk shit about Pac recently or in the past since he died, and then somebody else, and then so the diss record was like Pac going at those people that have talked negative, like it was an AI record. Yo, if it was like, I'm sure they used "Hit 'Em Up" and some of his other tracks, but if it did not sound like Pac had wrote that himself, like AI is fucking deadly. AI is deadly.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It definitively sounded like Pac wrote that song.
It's a dude on TikTok, bro. He'll make this beat. He'll make a beat, and then he'll write a rap, and then he'll in like you see a split screen, right, of the beat going, and then he'll be like, all right, I'm about to record. But he'll record it, and like, so the bottom of the screen will be whatever rapper he wants it to sound like. And then the top of the screen, you'll show him doing it, and then you'll see the waveform. All of a sudden, he makes like a new Future song, or he makes a new the Baby song, or it's like, shit is crazy, bro. It is crazy.
Fuck y'all, man. I'm not gonna be like called soft just because I can't fucking get a damn fucking story out. When like save your heckling to the end. At least get me. Then fucking
We
talking shit.
collaborating with your story. Y'all was heckling me when I was telling the story.
But at least we let him finish. At least we let him finish, though, right?
What?
But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Fuck you, Micah. Like you fucking
Sound
baby
good.
bitch.
It sound
I'm not like it's the same thing. If I
My
were doing a
feelings are
comedy
tight,
show,
baby.
even if there was no fucking punchline set up, if I had a fucking heckle, it wouldn't fucking let me do the goddamn fucking story. And it's like it is what it is, you know? Like I mean, we were going a whole subject with the whole Bob Marley shit, and then all of a sudden it's like I'm getting fucking like cut off to the whole fucking point, and like I'm like, let me finish the story, and then you can say whatever the fuck you want. But it's just like at that point, I'm like, if I'm not gonna be able to fucking say nothing, or I can't say nothing without being cut off, or I'm just talking too much, then what the fuck? Why do I need to fucking be here?
No, bro.
Is on there don't care, right? I mean, like honestly, like it's just
Definitely talking about your story. It's not like we just like, all right, well, anyway, Jamaica, fucking Bob
Yeah,
Marley's
we-
done. Like, let's
yeah,
talk about
we-
this next. We're
Okay.
involved in your story.
all right, whatever. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm sorry, but when a motherfucker tells me they're singing at somebody's grave,
I was telling you
that
all
they
the
don't
lies.
I'm
personally
asking
know,
questions.
I'm gonna
I was
ask some
breaking down
motherfucking
exactly
questions.
what was
asking
happening.
questions.
I'm asking questions, nigga.
Chocolate Daddy is asking questions.
Look back. Look back at the tape. Look back at the tape. There was no questions. There's no questions.
But we didn't deviate from your story.
I got a question.
We did not deviate
I got a
from
question.
your story.
I got a question. Did you have a backup band while you was in there singing?
Definitely not. Nobody could support it. The acoustics were good though.
Who was with you?
Oh, there was an ex-girlfriend that I was with on the trip.
What was her reaction to you singing this
Nobody actually, because I waited till the end of the thing. So what they do is it's like a hustle tour, right? Like every little stop, there's like something that you have to pay to. That they're just trying to make money, right?
I know. Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
I know.
And so they had right before you go in, like to the whole little monastery, which is like enclosed. They give you a candle that you light. You walk around, and it's like you give your respects to Bob Marley, and then you pay $2 for the candle and have to return the candle at the fucking very end.
That's wild.
That's what I was trying to
That's
get
the most
to.
Jamaican thing I've ever heard.
But I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. It was fucking hilarious.
Bro, not to cut you off.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
But wait. I gotta tell y'all. Chocolate Daddy went to fucking Jamaica one time, right? Dog, I'm out in Jamaica, right? These ladies followed me and my friends to this restaurant. We went to go eat. And they were like, yo, just come to our shop. We was like, nah, we finna go get something to eat. They waited for us outside, bro. They would not leave. We looking out the window like, damn, they not gonna leave.
Wait, they said their shop?
They wanted us to go to their shops. Like, I'm gonna explain in a minute.
Okay.
So, like, we in a restaurant. There's no other way to go out of the restaurant. It's like
Wait,
one.
you went to Jamaica and you were eating? What the fuck is wrong? No, I'm just kidding.
It's like one way in.
You're chicken everywhere. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
It was like one way in, one way out. So we leaving, and these fucking ladies are like, all right. They like, please come to the shop, please come. So they got this section. This is like Montego Bay. They got this section where they got these small little shops. And they sell shit.
Yeah.
Like, one might have Jamaican keychains and all kind of shit. The other one might have, like, ashtrays or whatever. So this is how they get you, bro. And this is why. If you go to Jamaica, get a whole bunch of ones, bro. Get a whole bunch of ones. I swear to God. Because this is what they do. You go to one shop. You trying to be nice. You buy a couple of keychains. Like, I'm gonna buy some keychains for my people back home. All right, boom. Oh, I don't have any change. You give her a 10. Oh, I don't have any change. Okay, come to this lady shop and I'll go get you the change. That lady gonna make you spend more money. Then she gonna tell you she ain't got no change. Then they gonna take you to another motherfucking shop.
Dude, Domino's.
Bro, until you say, hey, I can't do this shit no more, they gonna keep taking you to everybody's shop. They gonna make sure everybody gets something.
Well, let me tell you, I haven't been to Jamaica, but I've been on cruises where I stopped in Cancun and whatever, Cozumel and shit. Well, we're Indian. Haggling is in our blood. Like, motherfucker, I go to one of them shops, I'm already like, if it's $10, I'll give you 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you already know where the fuck I'm coming. Like, you ain't about to get me for 9, 8. Like,
Oh, no.
You gonna have to come up off. To make me purchase it.
You
gotta
gotta
come up
come
off
down.
a $2. Like, if my first offer for you is $2, I'm not even hitting 5, motherfucker.
No,
like,
that's
if you
what
want
I'm
me
saying.
to even, you want me to buy something here? I'm getting the deal. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
And if you can't meet it,
It's the only way to do
okay.
it.
No,
Bye.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Carry ones because like the shit I was buying was like $1, $2. I didn't have no
Motherfucker, I'll haggle
change.
you down to 50 cents and hand you a $100 bill. Like, oh, you got change?
I didn't have
Never
no
mind.
change. So they'll take the lady will take the money and act like she got change and be like, hold on just a minute. Come to this lady's shop and blah, I'm gonna go get your change. It's like, what the fuck? And they
My
trapping
money
you,
back,
bro.
man. You don't got
They
change, and you don't got time for me then. Let's go.
I hear you.
Struggle
Side
hustle
deals.
is fucking real, definitely out in Jamaica and shit. They will find any which way to
They
fucking.
would bro.
Yo, I remember.
I walk fast.
Or when you're on the beach,
walk
like you have your own. I mean, what's dope is you can get some sick ass service though. Like you can be on the beach with your boys. They'll fucking come. They'll put up a whole little like tent area and shit. Serve you like fried fish, bring you a cooler of beer. Like, I mean, you can get that. But then you have the people who will make their like homemade suntan lotion and then they just like take it and pop it on your fucking face. They're like, it's good. And they just like give you that fucking
Homemade
sweat.
suntan
you ain't
lotion.
putting shit in.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm like, you owe me money for fucking touching my goddamn face fucking non-consensually.
Break out for whatever
Dog.
shit you put in there.
Dog, I went with like 3 of my friends, right? We went to the hood, dog. We just started walking. We just went to the hood.
Shit, let me get my ice.
And we sitting up there walking around and shit. Girls was like, what are you guys doing here? It was like, looking for bitches. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like, we was in the hood, bro. They was like, and then this girl told us, we don't talk to guys that's out in the street. Bitch, you out in the
You
street.
in the street.
You in the street, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You are the street, bitch.
Yo, it's like while we're on the subject, like the last time I went on a cruise and we were like, I was taking just like you're saying, they take you in a bunch of places to where to spend money, and we were on some kind of bar, like you were checking a bunch of bars. Like, dude, Mexico and all these places, it is so crazy how third world countries look like all other. Like, if you took all the Spanish signs away, I might as well thought I was an Indian. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how much these places, like on the other side of the world, can resemble one each other and have no connection to this shit. Like,
Right.
it is crazy how much like the Cozumels, the Cancuns, like in the hoods and whatever look just like some back roads in India and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
it's wild.
everything.
So, Sean, did they try to sell you some weed while you were there?
He just told you he was
Yeah.
smoking on the.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Was
the
it
cheap-
complimentary or they was like,
No.
buy a
Like
gram?
you're literally
bro.
there's a price tag to everything. You're fucking
$35, buy a gram.
No, dude,
No.
Like,
you spend $5, you getting a big ass pillow.
No, not yet. Yo, you get it. You're talking Rasta joints, bro. Like these are fucking fat fucking joints and blunts. They
Dog.
even got the coated blunts. So what they do is they have like the hemp oils. They have it in also a lot of Spanish speaking countries, but it's pretty much like the shake. After they roll the blunt, they like put the hemp oil and then roll
yeah,
the
roll
blunt
it
in
up.
the fucking shake. It's a hi. Very friendly wave.
Them
regular
motherfuckers,
stuff.
them
Okay, there we
motherfuckers
go.
roll up with one hand, bro. They be talking to you. They be talking to you, and they be sitting up breaking the weed down in one hand and rolling the joint in one hand, and you like, how the fuck is you
Fuck
doing
what
that?
you talking about.
But do you?
I was going on a trip, right, with my brother-in-law, tattoo artist. And we going on a fishing trip, right? We got all the kayaks, everything loaded up. Talking about it's a full load. We rolling down the street. We're highway, 75 miles an hour. Bro said, "Hey, hand me the garden of weed." One hand, break the willow, dump it, breaks the weed down into it, rolls the blunt and sparks it. I'm talking about max a minute. Max a minute for the entire process. Blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nah,
there's dudes in Jamaica. I don't know if you ever saw this, but they would be on a fucking scooter and the guy in the back is rolling a fucking joint while holding on to his fucking boy
Yeah.
in the
Nah,
back.
I
like
seen
they'll,
that.
they'll do it one handed
Yeah.
and spark it and
My-
shit while
my
they're
homie,
driving on a fucking
Joel
scooter.
Garcia, shout out to you wherever you is in the world. Like we was on our way to New Orleans.
Oh, shit.
And like he is got like a 2-door truck, like no whatever. Like he is trucking. And he was like, all right, hey, hand me the blunt. I was like, oh, I'll roll it. I think we all know I'm not a professional.
Do not let Blue Label Johnny roll your blunt if you
By
want a
any
good
means,
blunt.
if there's someone better, by any means, let that person do it.
Or me,
And
don't,
so I was like,
uh,
I'll do it. He's like, no, I got it. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, and he is trucking, and he is one hand, like, dumping it one hand, fucking, and that bitch was pretty. Like, I'm just like, I'm scared. We're driving so fast, I'm scared, and he's rolling a blunt. Like, it's.
I have never seen a bad blunt by said person. Regardless of the time it took, regardless of what was happening, that man has not rolled a bad blunt in my presence.
There's got to be a blunt rolling competition that's out in the world.
I need
I mean,
Snoop
there has
to
to be.
hold
There
it,
has
and
to
I
be.
will win. I'm telling you, I pearl the shit out that motherfucker.
What if they make the final round though is to do it one handed?
Yeah, then I'm tapping in my boy. I'm like, yeah, you got this one.
Now it's a tag
That's
team
a,
effort.
that's a whole
I'm on
other
team.
skill,
I'm on
man.
team
That's
that
a whole
guys.
other skill.
Yeah.
I could probably do it, but it wouldn't be beautiful at that point. I take pride in my, I don't roll blunt skills. And so like one-handed, I'd be mad. I'd take 3 hours. Like, all right, I gotta lay that side down. Lay that side. It'd take forever. I'm telling you. Ask to the people who may or may not have smoked in my blunts. They are always a beautiful blunt.
But they're not. But they're two-handed blunt. You know, they're two-handed.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I take my time.
I feel like by the time he's finished with his one, the competition's over already.
So it's like, nope,
I can't do it. Nah, I can't do that.
no,
shit.
I give up. It's not looking pretty.
So
I give up.
Tap it.
should I finish the story? Do we want to move on?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
So after we returned the candle, I made sure that I was the last one in the circular thing, and
I'd
then
keep my candle. But continue.
Look at
I will actually side question. Have you ever heard a Rastafarian laugh, like a true Rastafarian laugh? It's all the fucking same.
I think so.
You know what I mean? And this is like, if you know they're Rasta, if you ever hear them fucking laugh, it's the same thing. It's like, like it is so ripped, like they fucking could tell, but it's the same fucking laugh. But this dude who was like super goofy, chilling. And then I asked him, like, hey, can I sing a song for Uncle Bob? Because that's like how they were referencing him like the whole time. He closed the door and said, go ahead. And so then I had the lyrics because I didn't want to fuck up the lyrics, but I sang Redemption Song. And then right after I sang it, he was standing in the corner, and there was a lit corner, but he was standing in front of it. And on that corner was the ledge of a Bible that was sitting there. And then he took the Bible, he said, put your hands on it. And he's like, it was turned to the page, which was Bob Marley's favorite verse that he actually wrote, Redemption Song. And that Bible is there, but he stands in the corner to guard it because people always, if they know that his Bible is there, they'll fuck with it, touch
Right.
it, and all that kind of shit, right? So then so he let me like fucking put my hands on his fucking Bible and shit. I was like, dude, I'm high as shit. So I'm just like, like all the Jamaican colors are fucking flying out of my fucking shoulder blades and shit. It was a monumental moment because as far as a bucket list thing of shit that I can do, like doing that and seeing the way through and got to touch his Bible, it was a beautiful moment. So
And you heard
sorry, I got emotional, y'all. It was just,
you heard all the songs from the trailer echoing in the back. Don't worry.
yeah. No, it was a deep ass tour, man.
I don't worry.
The other side too is when you go into his home, his mom's home, and you go in his bedroom. The biggest thing is there's a sign that says "Ladies, do not touch the bed." And they're like, there's a big superstition. They're like, any girl who touched the bed, she get pregnant. I I was like, yo, Stewart's the
I bet
shit.
you like, no, Ballard, don't touch that motherfucker.
I'm like I'm on there like bouncing around and shit. Bob Marley's the best. It's a small ass bed though, but you know he was laying down that dick on that fucking shit. Broken springs and all, bro. He was laying down, dude. All in his mama's house. All he had was a curtain for a door, and she was.
Well, I
listening
mean,
to all
while we're
that
talking
shit.
about dicks, I mean, what
been
about
there,
this
done
Adam 22 and
God damn it.
and Aiden Ross? Y'all don't know about this?
I thought you was about to say Drake.
That's what he's
Well,
talking
that's
about.
what it's about, sir.
a little bit, right?
Drake exposed his meat.
Not Drake. Somebody leaked the video that Drake took.
It's probably
of him.
Drake. Knowing Drake, it could have been Drake.
But the direct source was not like Drake posted the video. Like, it was a video of clear fate. Like, I saw blurred out. So, like, you can see.
I was wondering.
Oh, 80 Proof in his James Wilder. I have not seen no Drake penis. I swear to God.
I knew. I was like,
Never.
Well,
Never, ever.
I have
way that
one question.
the way that Adam 22 described it, he says Drizzy Drake got a missile.
So now Adam wants Drake to fuck his
And
wife.
Well, no, the whole reason,
No,
like,
and
no,
Adam
Adam
benefit
trying
to
to
his
watch
black
Drake
side.
get
Let me
his
say
girl.
that again.
the whole issue, like, the reason Adam 22 is even involved is because he was mad at Aiden Ross for fucking even commenting on somebody else's meat. He says that's his steezo. So his
And it
steelo
wasn't-
is he is supposed to comment on
Aiden
fucking-
didn't even really
on-
say nothing crazy about Drake. Drake had hit it, or no, Aiden had said something about the whole post or whatever, right? He was just like, said something about it. And Drake hit him up and was like, yeah, that's me. I'm probably going to use that for my next album audio intro.
But wasn't he kind of though
Whoa.
the exposure came like kind of unsuspected? Like Drake's response originally was kind of like, oh shit, like
I
This
hadn't
shit got
seen any
kinda
oh
leaked.
shit from
I
Drake.
seen some response where he was like, I was trying to hide my meat from the world. I wasn't.
it was like Loki didn't know about it
Yeah.
until Aiden
Yeah.
Ross
He might
called
not
it
have
out.
known, but yeah, as soon as like he hit up Aiden, it was like, shit, fuck it, my Shmeet out there. Like, we finna use this shit.
Word.
Yo,
Bro.
I still feel like it's Drake is like, hey yo, why don't you share that video of when I'm beating my meat, like, and make it look like it's not me.
First of all,
It ain't like he got it. Like, I ain't seen no pictures, but apparently he got
No,
a missile.
listen.
And so, you know what I'm saying? It's not like
John
he's like,
Cena-
oh, I'm mad. My
Y'all know-
huge penis is out in the internet.
Y'all know John Cena's Instagram page. It's never captions. It's just posts.
right.
John Cena posted a picture of Jake the Snake with Drake's face on it. That shit was wild.
Pause, son.
That is wild. That is
Hey,
wild.
yo.
Shit, that
Now the
was
question
fire.
lies: how long will it take until Drake does his WWE feature?
Drake, all I gotta say to Drake,
Or just his peen.
all I gotta say to Drake is
Drake the Snake Roberts.
Oh yeah, Drake the Snake. Hashtag Drake the
that's
Snake.
wild.
No,
That is wild.
no hashtag Drake the Snake. No hashtag.
Drake this thing. Well, I know what this chapter is going to be called.
By the way, this is the most communally gay reference that we've ever had in our conversation from all of the contestants. Usually it's me saying just a fucking gay joke here or there, you know, but then all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
that's Drake. You know what I'm saying?
all of a sudden it's Drake's got a
Champagne
missile,
Papi.
Drake the Snake Roberts. Yo, this is on there, no care, ladies and gentlemen. 100%.
Man, your Schmeat falling into the hands of white man is danger, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And Micah Corleone, obviously.
Pretty soon.
White man and Micah Corleone.
No, pretty soon, Adam 22, man, he gets like, have you seen him and Wack? They show they got him and Wack 100.
They're Plug Talk. Wait, is it
Plug,
not
no, it's not,
not
Plug
Plug Talk. What's their other show? I forget.
Are you
what
talking
their-
about their porn show, or are you talking
No,
about
no.
The show
No
that he
Jumper?
has like Whack
No
100
Jumper?
and all the
Yeah,
no
him-
jumper.
No Jumper,
No jumper.
right?
No
It's
jumper.
no
Yeah, yeah.
jumper, but it's him and Wack 100.
Oh,
They-
it's one of their like
yeah, they
Maybe side
yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dog.
jumper, yeah.
Every episode, I swear, go and look, bro. Adam 22 always talks about another man's Schmeat, bro. And it's like,
I mean, he's in that world and game. I feel like
mean,
it's
yeah,
got to
like-
be.
at first I thought he was doing it to like antagonize Wack 100. But man, it's like you getting to the point where, bro, you gonna start touching people's meats, bro. Like, you know what
Dude,
I'm saying?
there was a clip I saw of Adam 22, and he was talking to some guy, and he's dating a porn star that he fucked in a video. And then Adam 22 is talking about the experience, and apparently the boyfriend was in another room.
Oh, I saw this. Yeah, yeah,
next
yeah.
to
He was
it,
like
and
poking the bear.
Yeah, and Adam 20,
yeah.
like was literally just like this dude put it on like on straight Front Street that he was like, yo man, I don't want to fucking have to talk about this shit. You know, like this is the one thing I want to talk
And
about this
Adam
shit.
22 did not give a fuck.
Yeah, that was straight on him. On air don't care fucking culture, because he was just like to this dude's face talking about the experience and
on.
how much he enjoyed it, knowing full well that he was in the room next door. hearing
That's
this
the
girl
one thing
It's like y'all put a dresser or something for the door
yo,
so
like,
I couldn't get
listen,
in.
bro, if you
know,
ain't
yeah.
if you ain't about that cuck life, don't date a porn star. That's just, I think, if you ain't cucking nature, don't date a porn star.
I mean, like to me, like that, like I don't have any thoughts about Adam 22 do it because I mean, like this motherfucker has documented proof of his heterosexuality, plugging his wife and some random female. Like, I mean, every week, every week.
Yeah,
you
I'm
got to
just
be
saying,
so
though.
sexually open. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, like
I
it's
definitely
not like he's
knew-
not in this hemisphere. Like he's in that hemisphere.
Right.
I
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
knew who
Like,
Because
Leader
look
the
at most
Plug
male-
was before I
most
knew who
male
Adam
porn
22
stars,
was.
yeah.
That's for sure.
I didn't. I ain't
most
gonna lie.
male porn
You
stars.
didn't know who Lita was before Adam?
Nah, I did. I mean,
Shit,
you
I
know,
did.
I didn't know who he was
Yeah.
before
Damn.
Adam.
But most male porn stars, they
Don't-
get. I
don't
mean,
check who
obviously,
that
they're
is.
getting paid way less than like in straight porn. They're getting paid way less than a woman, but they will make way more money in more gay influenced porn, and so a lot of them will fucking. I mean, these are all Micah's bootlegs. These are Micah's bootlegs. I ain't
I
downloading
mean, if
this
you were
shit.
starting OnlyFans, the gay boys is gonna be all on that shit. You know
I'm
what
a
saying?
guy
Like,
that sees the tabloids. I'm like, I
Hey,
believe you.
$4.99 though. Micah Goleone.
Micah's like, I've seen the video. I can confirm my dad's fucking notion. It's a missile.
Whoa. Whoa.
whoa.
wait,
Ain't
hey,
nobody
say-
seen Drake's penis.
Didn't you say you downloaded the video? You saw the video?
Whoa, where did you get any of this from?
I thought that's what you said. I thought that's what you said.
I
My
saw
mistake. I
I
heard
saw
something different.
somebody-
Downloading Schmeat is wild, son.
Downloading Schmeat is
Wow,
crazy.
it's great.
Crazy.
I thought the Drake
Nobody
video.
is
That's what, I
downloading
thought that's
Schmeat.
what you were.
No,
comment.
it was a story of
blurred
somebody
screen
explaining it, and
Oh,
it
okay.
showed
They blurred the Schmeat.
picture, but everything was blurred.
Okay,
yeah.
everything was blurred. Okay,
was-
then that
You want
I
me to
totally.
play the video?
Because that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Because I was like, I have no confirmation on this video. I was like, you know, I thought that's what it was.
I'm aware of
combination.
the video, but I don't even know what it looks like. I just
Okay.
heard motherfuckers talking
All right,
about it.
then my mistake, because I heard something way different. I was
No,
like,
he said that he saw a picture and the Schmeat was blurred.
okay, I heard more confirmation. All right, my mistake.
Oh shit!
The bootlegs were on lock.
What is the Schmeat budget? That's what.
No. Schmeat budget. No Schmeat budget.
Wild.
That's wild.
You're
son.
canceled. Both of you.
Way to hold it down with the
No
tag.
Schmeat
Look at that.
No
That's
Schmeat
how you
budget,
look
bro.
out for you, boy.
I got a pussy budget, not no Schmeat.
Pussy budget.
Not no Schmeat budget. Puss. Some of that
Well,
puss.
in some retrospect, there is a Schmeat budget, even if you're talking about a prostitute budget. So I'm just saying,
Gotta
it's,
get your Schmeat handled,
yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
the
saying?
budget
Like,
for your Schmeat.
I mean,
Ain't it not?
unless your
It's the
profit
budget for
budget
your
is-
Schmeat, ain't it not?
Well, I'm paying for my Schmeat to be handled.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
Right,
Schmeat is a
but-
part of that budget.
Right.
Those budgetary constraints
Does the-
involve
paying-
a Schmeat.
I'm paying for bus.
Right, but the exposure's on the is
Not
given to the
Schmeat.
other
What am I
side.
buying? I have money. I'm not buying money, right? What am I buying with shed money? You know what I'm saying?
You pay
I
for her
have,
to-
I
you pay
have the
for her
dick
to leave.
already.
That's what a prostitute is for. You pay for her to leave.
Crazy.
Drain and go.
You drain and go. Like,
Drain
look,
and go.
you don't pay for them to stay.
Take
You
five.
pay for them to leave.
Take 5. Should be gone faster than you can
I
knit a
still
sweater.
want to know who that Amazon bitch and Harry Hines with the with her ass out. I want to know who
The
that
white
bitch
girl?
is. The white
I'm
girl with
surprised
her
you
ass
still
out. I
haven't
wanna-
done your Harry Hines run.
Dog, I need to go to
I
Harry
keep waiting
Hines.
for you to be like,
I'll be the
Yeah.
cameraman.
Hey, I got our guest for tonight.
I'm gonna take my camera and go on location.
I got you. I'll be
On lo-
cameraman.
Bet. On location at Harry Hines. You know what I'm saying?
Michael, what are your off days? What are your off days from the store?
Whatever I need to be.
Basically Sunday. Because you can't buy liquor in Texas on a
All right, so
Sunday.
after the Super Bowl, Kulu Corleone is going to definitely be way more open on
Super Bowl.
Sundays.
Ask me what I did last year for the Super Bowl. You weren't here. These two know what I
Sleep.
did last year. I slept through last year's Super Bowl. I do the same fucking thing this year. Fuck this Super Bowl.
Look, you know who I think is gonna win the Super Bowl? Usher. That's who I think is gonna win the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Usher.
Like every halftime
Somebody
show.
gonna
That
have to
is
wake me up for halftime.
Every
That's
Super Bowl
it.
is the halftime show. That is the win. Shit. Fuck. I had something in the back of my mind, but yeah. What? Oh, did you guys? I was actually. I don't know. He just walked away.
I was
So I
gonna
don't
say,
know.
how you gonna look at him
I
as
don't
you
know,
walk
because I
away?
want him to pull up this video that I just saw that Trump just posted. He posted
Break it down for me, because I have no idea what.
So Trump just
Oh,
posted.
with the
Yeah, he
oh, that shit. I need to know the backstory of that picture, dog.
Amazing. This is the epitome of the reason why I miss Trump. Because fucking Trump straight posted just only a video on Twitter, and it's almost like it's an ad, and you just see the White House, but then it ends up being like a like troll ad saying that it's like a senior living ad and it's like Joe Biden is all like the like the aesthetic of like all the amenities of a senior living home. Introducing White House Senior Living, and like it's done like an 80s senior living home ad, but it's featuring nothing but Biden in different activities. Like we have all types of amenities, like nice walks on the beach.
Where the special need kids come in? That's the picture I'm talking about. He got this picture where he pointing at like two special needs kids.
Yo, I honestly I've watched the video and started laughing like 15 seconds in that I couldn't even fucking see the full context till the very, very end. I mean, Joe Biden has the worst approval ratings of any fucking president, I think, in the last
Yes, sir.
I think in history. I think right now, or next to was it Truman? Was like one of the worst presidents that ever happened. Was like Truman or so. Like Joe Biden's like right there as one of the worst presidents that we've ever had, and it's like
What the fuck? What the fuck are we talking?
the video I
The
sent
Trump
you. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you
You
can.
want to play that?
Yeah, can we play it? Oh my god, I don't know if you can turn the screen. I don't know if you can turn the screen, or I'll what I can do is I'll play it at the same time. I'll play it at the same time and show it to the fellows so you guys can kind of see what. It's fucking phenomenal. This is one of the things where I'm like, yo, this is the shit that makes Trump such a fucking G. You know what I mean? It's like regardless of some of the shit that even created some struggle with me, myself, and my family or whatever. But this shit.
See,
as
my
a leader,
problem is
makes
the
him
fact
kind of
that
a
you
fucking
want
G.
a content creator to be your president is insane to me. Somebody who spends more time worried about Twitter and those kind of time involving things rather than going to do the things he said he was going to do is wild.
Absolutely. I'm
to
not
me.
talking about him as a president. Like I'm not. I'm just saying him and like.
Again, you said you missed Trump. Trump is still relevant.
As like because dude, when he was president, he was all in out. Like what after his whole like fucking the shit that didn't matter, it's impeachment. Like he then had really slowed down in the stuff that he was actually talking about, and then he was going on with his. But now he is denied. Like what is it like campaign acceptance in like a few different states where they're just like they pretty much have taken
Pedophile, sexual assaulting motherfucker. Like, if you can't find a better representative for your shit than a motherfucker who assaults women, yo, that says everything about what the fuck you got going on. Like, dude, I'll take Nikki Haley. I'll take any motherfucker on the Republican Party.
I also don't
over
disagree.
that piece of shit. I also don't disagree. I'm telling you, I knew Trump was a piece of shit long before he ever ran for office. I heard stories where the shit he wanted to do with his own daughter is disgusting. Disgusting. I was hosting the fucking the women's, not the women's, the pageants and shit. Oh, yeah. The underage pageants. This motherfucker was walking through underage girls' locker rooms without knocking, without asking. He is a despicable human being.
Yep.
And the fact that Republicans cannot look at that man and go, we can do better. Like that is so fucking weird.
That's
to
true.
me.
I would have took DeSantis
It's
over Trump any day.
It's so fucking weird to me.
Yeah.
That people cannot look at Donald Trump and go, yeah, I can get somebody that can look at my political ideals, but is a better human being. Like whatever. Like the evangelicals say, oh, he's God's president. That motherfucker doesn't know what the fuck the Bible says. How the fuck be God's president? Like, this is the most ignorant shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's for people to look at Donald Trump and go, I like that motherfucker.
And on that note, let's go ahead and shout out the silence of Denton County. Hell yeah,
The
you know that
passion.
women had no idea that was coming after the
race.
fucking
I stand on that. Fuck Donald Trump.
I will tell you
Fuck
that-
motherfucker. Fuck him.
I will tell you this too.
Fuck him with
because-
Drake's dick, okay?
Bring him a Drake Schmeat is wild,
It's
man.
with the missile. I love
The Drake combo is wild.
The Drake Schmeat convo. We not bringing up Drake Schmeat no more, bro.
Yeah. Donald
No
Trump
more
can
Schmeat.
jump on
No
Drake
more
Schmeat
Schmeat
for
the
all
rest
I
of
give
his
a
I will
fuck.
say this because you could look at all of Joe Biden's underage girls that he's smelling, the little kids that he's touching, but I know Trump has done way fucking more on way more public forums that he's fucking
Look,
admitted to.
and that's my thing. Is
100%.
like, because I hate Trump does not mean I like Joe Biden.
Right, Biden's just not entertaining. He didn't say
No,
nothing.
it's
that's
just
fucking
like
good.
it's literally the lesser of like Joe Biden and Donald Trump is literally the lesser of two evils. Like you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like
I just know that Trump would have a punchline way faster than Biden. That's the only
yeah,
reason
of
why.
course.
That's
But
the
like
only
that's
reason.
not what I'm looking for
I'm
in
looking
my
at
president.
Comedian is not
sheer
my
That's not
entertainment
what I'm
purposes,
looking
yeah.
at. Like I'm not looking for the
Yeah.
entertaining
I'm looking
guy
at
to
sheer
make my
entertainment
decision.
purposes only. That is literally the only perspective. Is
I got
sheer
a question.
entertainment
I got a question.
Vote is crazy.
that was a fire fucking rant, though. I gotta give it to you, Doc.
I got a question. I got a
So
question.
fucking fire.
Remember when Blue was first born? Wasn't you like, boy, that's
Label
an ugly
Johnny?
little girl?
Wait, oh, Blue Ivy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just like
She
her
was an
dad.
ugly
She
motherfucker.
was just
Which
like her
Blue? What are we
dad.
talking about? Dabba D, Dabba Die? Who's
She's
this Blue?
starting to look a little. She's starting to look a little better now.
Yeah, she looked more like Beyonce
Yeah,
now.
she looking like one, but boy, at the beginning it was done for you, man.
Yeah.
I was like, your dad cursed
Blue
you.
Ivy? Yeah, when she
Your
was
dad
born,
cursed you.
she looked like the front of a pack of Camel cigarettes for a long fucking time.
Dog.
Well, do you know who her daddy,
Daddy
is?
is, yeah.
Her daddy is Joe Camel.
Jay-Z, Joe Camel! 100%. Well, speaking of Jay-Z, though, can we talk about the Grammys even a little bit? 'Cause I don't know if you guys...
Yo, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Look, I don't watch award shows anymore.
Okay,
so go
yeah,
ahead.
I do not...
I didn't like people. I didn't watch all that
But
shit.
there's a
but
lot
I've
of
seen a
fucking
whole
clips
lot
that
of
are
shit
pretty
coming.
fucking fire that came from the fucking show.
Rod Wave not getting a nomination at all is fucking absurd.
Wait, who?
Rod Wave,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
not getting a single nomination for any of the shit he's put out is crazy.
What was he nominated for?
He was not nominated.
He was
for
not nominated.
anything.
But he's put up numbers. I know Rod Wave has definitely
Bro,
put up numbers.
yeah.
But see, this ties into exactly
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this
Right.
shit, you know?
But
Yeah.
that was the beauty of acts. This is why Jay-Z is a fucking blueprint of hip hop, bro. He is a fucking real one because that's why I loved his speech. Like I won't watch it, but I will watch the speeches of the people who accepted and how they and his representation. And it's kind of he talks about the whole like he kind of has to. I think he has way too much invested. You know what I mean? Into the game, into the industry that he almost has to be there. But like the way he kind of called out, the way it's been run and the way it is and shit like that, maybe this might be the year where maybe it turns around a little bit in how they start treating the Grammys. But in the powers that be, it's just like the state of Texas, still run by old white men who fucking can't.
No,
figure
but
out
the
the
thing
fuck.
is
Miley Cyrus won the award for a song, what, 2 fucking years ago? Over, you're gonna love this, over Taylor fucking Swift? Crazy.
Yeah,
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, MK, yo, girl.
Like, Miley Cyrus getting that award for song 2 fucking years ago is insane. Taylor has been putting up numbers nobody's ever fucking seen. And you gonna tell me Miley Cyrus won a Grammy over Taylor? It's crazy.
And yeah, look at those. Look at some of the
Like,
people
Miley
who have
Cyrus,
not,
I'll put it
who
down
have
on a
not won
10
a
out of
Grammy.
10
Snoop
days,
Dogg.
but-
Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like,
You know what I mean?
like people that do art, you should not
It's
give
such
a fuck about.
such a subjective
You should,
judgment.
exactly. You should not give a fuck about awards. You should not like you make art
Yeah, I
to
don't-
make art. Like you know what I'm saying? You make art to please you, and you hope that other people like it. But the Grammys, the Emmys, like most of these things are all voted on by peers. So like half the time they're just awarding you for shit you should have got like years
Yeah.
ago or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like I used to like I'm a filmmaker. I used to love to watch the fucking Oscars, but then it's like at some point you realize that the best film ain't fucking getting
Yeah, I
all
know
the
Oscars.
votes. You know what I'm saying? It's like a popularity contest or hey, we didn't vote for them last year or 3 years ago. That last film we ought to give it to him.
I feel like a lot of it is also when you in talking about the Oscars is like independent push, right? Like the powers that be have a very stern opinion on a very good independent film, but then they push that judgment towards that, which is going to give it all its notoriety. Because what happens? It's like like when you look at that movie, Oscar nominated, Oscar winning, like that film, and then their numbers fucking pop up on all streamings and everything like that. So a lot of it is an initiative to be able to fucking push a certain agenda of a movie role for it to create a result that these higher powers maybe probably have an investment in this independent film that they want to fucking put more eyes on, right? I think that what they really need to do when you're talking about judgment of art, they need to create like impact, like a more of impact award, right? Based on results of like streams and whatever. But what the fuck are you doing as far as your overall impact based on all these fucking ears and eyes listening to you and hearing you and seeing you? That's what should be fucking judged. And like what your album is doing as far as a message to create for whatever cause, community, and whatever message you want to put out there, you know what I mean?
And Killer Mike's album is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I'll be waiting.
I started listening to Killer
What
Mike
the fuck
shit.
happened with Killer Mike?
Okay,
Honest to
so
God,
it's a
name
misdemeanor. It was a
Name five
misdemeanor.
Killer
Yeah.
Mike songs right now.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Name 5 Killer Mike songs right now.
I don't know.
I can't name
don't
a lot of
even- I
motherfuckers.
don't- yeah,
But
I
Killer
don't know
Mike is one of the
songs by names
dopest
no more.
MCs in the fucking game. This
Dog,
last
that album is fucking dope.
What's the one that he had? There was like who the fuck was on that one song? The main single off this album. Shit, that song alone is better than
with Future and
yeah.
Andre
That song
3000?
alone is better than half the fucking shit that came out the fucking last year. Like
Was Killer Mike though was more known with his like
Run
collaboration.
the Jewels, like
Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, he won a fucking Grammy with
Run the Jewels is a shit, man. I fucking love Run the Jewels.
I mean, like they have some good
Okay,
songs.
now
but I prefer
you
Killer
still
Mike
didn't
by
answer the
himself.
question. What the fuck happened?
It was
I can't.
apparently
I'm just saying
misdemeanors
the
or
whole-
warrants.
I would-
like
I would
nothing,
only
like,
been able to say
he
Run the
didn't
Jewels.
do anything that day.
But they finally knew his location.
Right.
It was
Or
like,
some
we
shit
gotta
like
get
that.
his
Right, it
ass.
was like
yeah.
a warrant thing.
Yeah.
Like to get him at the fucking Grammy.
That's fucked.
After you won on a warrant, like that's
fucked.
wild.
Also kinda
wait,
gangster,
what
though.
happened? Why he get arrested?
Like
Misdemeanor.
warrants, I just what
Yeah,
my
it's
understanding
like
is
like misdemeanor shit. It's nothing like crazy.
to handcuff him
Yeah.
at the fucking Grammys after he wins an award. Like
Walk
get
him
the
out of the
fuck outta
arena
here.
Yo,
in
but
handcuffs
does
is
that
crazy.
does that not feed though a little bit extra fucking clout to the game if you don't think about it like that situation happening, right after you win some Grammys?
Clout.
Cloud is
Well, in a
attention.
sense,
Yes.
yeah,
Clout?
like there's a
I don't know
but
about
like
that.
Killer Mike ain't that. Like if it happened to 21 Savage or
But-
Future or
but
whatever,
think-
cool.
but think about
like
it.
Killer Mike ain't that artist anymore. You know what I'm saying?
but-
Like
right. So in that sense, it ends up creating a rally point, right? It gets more people fucking like curious and wondering, oh, this motherfucker who got arrested right after he won his Grammy, what the fuck did he do? And it gets more people who maybe, just like us, couldn't name fucking 5 Killer Mike songs.
I
Get
can't
him-
name one. I couldn't tell you I know a Killer Mike song.
Exactly.
I might. I'm not
Exactly.
saying I don't,
you-
but I couldn't
Exactly.
tell you I know
you probably
one.
know
But-
some Killer Mike songs from
and you
with
don't know it,
Outkast. I
and,
mean, like,
and you don't know it, right?
It's
But
possible.
it gets people fucking talking, and it ends up being this thing, and then it puts a little bit more respect to the name because in the end, it's like it almost victimizes the whole situation in his favor because of the fact of these
I
fucking
mean, yeah,
law
I get it, but
enforcement
it's just
using the
it's just a
situation.
horrible fucking like, final chapter that night. Like you get walked away and fucking.
Yeah, that's a shitty way to
won a Grammy
Yeah,
and
that's
walked
a shitty-
out in
that's a-
handcuffs.
That's a great buzzkill to
Like
the
as
fucking
happy as he
euphoria
was
of winning
on
a Grammy.
stage
Oh,
getting
he
that
was
Grammy.
he was going insane.
Yeah, he
on
was going
stage.
You know what I'm saying? Like what a weird
Bo was
180
hugging
that is.
everybody. I was like, random black women just started appearing. He was like giving hugs to everybody. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, man. I mean,
never
like,
see so many people on one
Imagine
stage.
the amount of fucking
On
I
one
stand with
stage.
Killer Mikes that were like coming out through the way work after that fucking happened, Especially when you realize it's like something bullshit. You know what I mean? Like you could have got him in the morning when he's waking up from his fucking hangover. You
coulda caught him at the hotel.
You
Right.
chose to do it, and I'm sure the fucking law enforcement knew.
Or you could just contact him and Killer Mike.
Yeah,
lawyers could fucking sort all this
There's
bullshit
yeah,
out. Like,
he's enough in the public eye, but there's enough people who know where the fuck he is in any given fucking time, This is 2024. Let's not fucking believe where technology
Check his
is at.
fucking Instagram story. nigga.
He made
Well,
a story
gentlemen-
fucking 5 minutes ago,
gentlemen,
probably
we're
a
at
block
the
away.
hour 30 mark. Is there anything like any other topics we want to hit, or do y'all we want to hit like what shit? Y'all got a couple things coming on in the next couple weeks, so like.
Shit. Do we got any more topics? I think we covered everything for the
I
day.
did want
man.
to see you guys to see the video of the Biden fucking thing, but you guys, if you want to
That-
see it
but
later.
also, y'all seen the
Or you wanna add it later on.
2026 FIFA
Oh, yeah,
World
whatever.
Cup is going to New York. They're playing
What happened?
the FIFA
2026
2026 World
Most
Cup or
corrupt
whatever.
sports organization on the planet.
The World Cup.
I believe so. I might be wrong. Me
You
and
going to New York?
my soccer information is not.
Oh, the finals.
No
the
way.
finals. So,
The finals.
they are doing the World Cup like the main like series starting, and it's gonna be here in Dallas. After
Oh, yeah, then
the
the
series,
finals
the
will be
finals
in-
will be in New York. At
And
MetLife.
I don't know if you know, but New York, that field, that's the same one that fucking Odell tore his ACL. It has the highest ACL injury rate of all time. I saw this post that was like, you will have the most expensive ACLs in the world play on this fucking field. I was like,
They gotta get that shit
There's
together.
gonna be have a whole line of bets in Vegas
you
just
gotta
on
think-
who's gonna show their ACL.
you got to think, how much did Ronaldo just fucking make on this contract?
Oh, like 500 million or
Five-
something.
and
and he
that soccer
turned,
money is
and he
crazy.
turned down a Saudi deal that was worth more than that. 500 million.
Yeah, because if Saudi's offering that, you get to go to whoever and be like,
Dude, there was
Saudi's
also,
offering me this.
There was,
Can
he,
you
didn't-
match it?
Ronaldo also got flagged with like a crazy fine, almost got arrested at, and I don't know if it was Saudi, but it was one of those, where like he took a picture with like a Muslim woman and had he's married,
Touching.
and so because he was touching, it's like looked as a sign as like infidelity or
Yeah, man,
some
look,
bullshit.
to me, just on that kind of shit alone, it wouldn't be worth to take
Yeah.
one of those deals.
Yeah,
If you
dude.
ever deal with that kind of shit.
Yeah,
the whole
Ronaldo
time
is
you do
that
it.
guy. You know how many
freedom
females
ain't
want to come
shit
touch
if you
him?
can't do nothing
Yeah,
with
but
your
no,
money
but
but pay
that's the thing
fines.
is like those guys that sign those Saudi deals, like if you don't have a wife and shit, like sometimes they don't want to offer to you.
Yeah.
You could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole situation.
Off their
But it's
Yeah,
crazier if
yeah,
you
yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
if you are, even if you are married, because it's like as far as bringing them.
yeah, like is your wife coming with
Yeah,
you?
like bringing
all
them,
kinds of
yeah,
shit,
and
like-
then you have to fucking uphold to their cultural standards.
That's
in
why
law.
they'll never win a World Cup.
yeah, they're okay with
They
that.
might have already won. I have no
All right,
information. I have no fucking idea.
John, for the replay, you put on the video, actual video, in the
You
thing.
wanna show
But,
the-
but I'm gonna show you guys the video that you guys can hear, right?
At White House Senior Living, our residents feel right at home. Our
This
vibrant
video is old as shit, I can tell you that right now. I've
offers
seen
diverse
this.
just posted
activities
it.
and
No, I'm
outings.
saying somebody else made this a
Round
long
the
time
Made it
ago.
to make it look
care.
old, like a classic.
No, but
An
I've seen
exquisite
this video like 2
house-made
years
meals.
ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everything is put in front of me. But
Video,
but you
shit
know,
pops
all
up.
Italian food is basically.
Even though
And ice
Trump
cream,
came
chocolate
with a
chip
time to
ice cream.
repost.
White House
He probably
Senior
just found
Living,
out
Oh,
about it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
where
I gotta
residents
post that.
I gotta
feel
say,
like presidents.
my fans gotta know about this one.
Residents
Joe
feel
Budden
like
don't-
presidents.
Joe Biden, Joe Biden don't need to be in the White House. though.
that shit.
No, that's my thing. Like, look, just because I don't like Trump doesn't mean I want fucking Biden back in the fucking
Yeah,
White House.
don't
exactly.
need to be there.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Yo,
2024.
all the way.
2024.
All the way. Dwayne
Rock.
Johnson won fucking
Okay, well,
1,000%.
who do you want to see? Who you want to see? Rock's running mate. Who's the
Chocolate Daddy.
Rock and John Cena.
Rock and Chalk Dad?
I'm Sean K.
Rock and Chalk Dad.
I'm Sean K. I
24.
don't
At
endorse this.
WrestleMania, at WrestleMania, John Cena and Dwayne The Rock Johnson announced they'll be running against
They'd
each
win.
other.
They'd win so fast.
Oh my god.
Rock-
Actually, no,
If Rock made
Cena
John
is a
Cena
running mate.
They'd win so fast.
Cena is a running mate. Oh my god.
They'd win
that
so
would,
fast.
That'd be done. That'd be done.
You have my vote. That's for damn sure.
Well, all right, guys, let's go ahead and close this shit out. Micah,
Micah Corleone, Micah_Corleone on all platforms. Catch me at Fuck You Sean on every day of the week. Onairdontcare next week, baby. Wednesday.
It's your boy.
we'll see if I. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's your boy, Alexander K, the villain of comedy, a.k.a. Chocolate Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And we do need to
it's
hear
about
about
to be
pause.
Valentine's Day. Chocolate Daddy
Hit
does
up
not.
yo chocolate dad.
Yeah, hit your Chocolate Daddy
He
up.
said
'cause
he
Chocolate
paying
Daddy,
all cell phone bills.
I'm paying cell phone bills.
All February.
For the price of that pussy,
That boy.
I'll pay your cell phone bill.
Quicker,
You know what I'm
wireless,
saying?
or less?
I don't want no cricket.
unlimited
I don't want no
plans.
cricket pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking Verizon.
Verizon or better.
Verizon or better. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say not
Give me some
Metro,
of
but
that
Metro
Verizon
owns
pussy.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate Daddy has
Chocolate Daddy wants that Verizon pussy.
standards. Carrier standards.
Come trade in your old Samsung, get a new one for free.
I just want to go
pussy.
on record as saying Chocolate Daddy is wild.
Wow.
Yo, I do want that poll.
Oh,
We need to clip and poll.
VF
Yeah,
Quattro.
I gotta make that. You gotta remind me.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
make that.
VF Quattro, March 17th. Lock in the date. You know
Lock
what
it
I'm
in.
saying?
Calendars.
Yes, Villain and Friends 4, definitely. That's gonna be. We're gonna sell that motherfucker out. Putting it out right now. Villain and Friends 4, Hyenas Dallas. There we go. Hyenas
got this
Dallas. I'm telling y'all right now, like that's a show that's gonna be going in. But other than that, this is my birthday month, so 17th I'm gonna be in Atlanta, so I'm excited for that. You know, turning up on my birthday, and the bride's also it's her birthday that day too. It's kind of a wild situation, but other than that,
ATL.
ATL Atlanta.
Draco.
I'm excited to come back to y'all and joining DJ Illest and shit after doing a
shit.
Canada
Hell
tour
yeah.
with the Pack Drumline. Shout out to my boys, man. Pack Drumline made it to the fucking finals in the AGT Legacy Tour, so they were on Team Simon Cowell. They had chosen them, and they made it to the fucking finals.
Shout
They've
out
been
to
fucking
them.
so
Dope.
Pack Drumline, fucking love.
Them boys bad.
Fucking Perry Dante, Pack Drumline, all of y'all motherfuckers have been doing the damn thing, dude. So, and they've been doing a Canada tour, and so DJ Illis was that, and then he fucking went to Gujarat. Anyways, enough about my boy. He gets
Shout
enough-
out DJ Illis, man.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
that
yeah.
motherfucker. He's
Yeah,
a bad boy.
he gets enough attention. I'm done.
He's a bad
He gets enough attention. He's good.
We're lucky to have DJ Illis'
follow
home.
me. If you're
Look,
following
we're
DJ
lucky
Illis,
we're
follow-
lucky as hell to
Yeah.
have DJ Illis' homeboy
Yeah, that's
on
right.
the pod. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout
and
out
if you're
to
following DJ Illis, throw a follow
Yeah,
button
yeah,
at me
I'm
too.
saying, like-
Why not? I mean, he even get me to half his numbers. I'm at fucking 1/5 of his price and his numbers. All right. So, other than that, though, this month is a crazy month because it being my fucking birthday month. I have a comedy double hitter coming up this month. We have the new Bolly Smoke show, sick ass lineup. This is a wild one. This is gonna be a really, really crazy one. I have you for the March one, so Alexander K will be coming back for the March
shit.
one.
Shit.
This one I put a whole new fucking lineup.
I'm not going by Alexander K no more. It's Chocolate Daddy, man.
You're not gonna catch me calling it.
Chocolate Daddy Paul.
We will see.
We can make that work.
We will
CDP.
see. Have you dropped Stepdad?
I ain't dropped it, man. You know I was out because my
You
voice
should now
was
go
out.
by Real Dad. I think now, because technically.
Real Dad. Nah, I ain't gonna go by Real Dad.
CST.
But I got some new skits
Chocolate
coming though. I got
stepdaddy.
some new skits that I recorded that I'm editing. They
It's your
dropping.
chocolate
I got a
stepdaddy.
special one for the Super Bowl that I'm
Aw,
dropping on
shit.
Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like
And then are you still able to do the 24th?
Chocolate Daddy will be there.
Chocolate Daddy.
I just want to make sure how we're introducing you. Need to make sure how we're introducing you.
Chocolate
That's the big
Daddy
thing.
Paul.
So Friday 23rd, that will be the last Friday of the month, is when we do the Bolly Smoke show. Got a sick ass lineup. Neepa Patel. Not this. Oh, I gotta fucking look at the flyer. Anyways, Bolly Smoke show, Friday the 23rd, and then the 24th, the next day, is gonna be my birthday comedy show, the roast of Sean K. the Showman. Are you working that fucking Saturday?
I gotta double
The
check.
24th.
I gotta double check.
Because I do want to live stream it, and I think that the world wants to see this.
Chocolate
comedy.
Daddy.
Are you working? Are you working the 24th?
Yeah, I work every fucking day.
So even at night?
Closes at 9.
I thought you set your schedule. You'd be like, I'll fucking take off whenever I.
That's for Chocolate Daddy. Pause.
Pause. Can we call that the pause statement of the fucking show? Only for Chocolate Daddy's polls? Pause.
Whoa.
Is that what you just
I
said?
said Chocolate Daddy. Pause.
Chocolate Daddy pause.
He said
CDP.
pause.
There's
He
got to
didn't-
be a pause, or I won't say that
He
shit.
won't say Chocolate Daddy, so he said Chocolate Daddy. Pause.
Chocolate Daddy
This nigga
pause.
been on a freak show all
No, I
night.
gotta.
I know,
gotta
talking
fix,
about
I gotta
Drake's
fix the
feet.
wax.
You
Oh,
on my
gotta
yeah.
get the TikTok
yeah.
I
camera
downloaded Drake's
I gotta
feed.
clean out these
Talking about
ears, bro.
Chocolate Daddy balls.
Yeah, this is
Yo,
what
it's wild tonight.
Chocolate balls?
I heard polls, because we were talking about the poll for
Pause,
Chocolate
nigga,
Daddy.
pause,
So yeah, okay, pause.
Balls.
I'm hearing way too much. Anyways, so yes, if you guys are able to make it, 'cause I think that it'll be a fucking fire show, man, and I'm fucking ready for it. So roast of Sean K. the Showman, Alexander K. is gonna be on it. Surgeon, that I know the lineup. Paxton Bailey, Noah Shark, Greasy Gordo.
Oh, shit.
And then George Red speaks because he's an easy target, so I can't imagine what he's
He
going
ain't
to say.
moving before then?
No, because he's tax season, so he's in DFW.
Tax season.
Yeah, he's here during tax season.
But I just seen he was moving to New York pretty soon or some shit. Did you not see
Yeah,
that?
probably, but he said it's in March or some shit like that. And then Miles Francis and Josh Stramiello. So it's gonna be a really good one. These are all dudes that I've known through the comedy game for a good minute. So it's gonna become a lot of fire. And don't worry, it's the roast of Sean K. the Showman. So I have the fucking last word. So I'm excited. So I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. That'll be the first time that in comedy I'm gonna have an actual physical notepad. It'll literally take it fucking physical notepad. Says the iCloud. But yeah, that's what I got going on.
Are you studying?
What?
Studying?
Are you studying your classes? Your notepad.
Are you
Are
studying?
you studying?
Man, he half Indian and that other side fucking showing
They
how
mix,
shitty that
cuz.
Indian accent
They
is.
mix, cuz.
So
Who you telling? I know.
I was like, you two need to go to the same damn class to fucking figure out how to do
Your
that.
Jamaican accent.
That's
Trash ass Jamaican accent.
I fucking know. I know how to do. I know how to do the do. So, just like Mountain Dew.
You've lived with
see?
them.
I got the white woman going. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you fucking do it. Listen to the white women laugh. That's how you know the fucking accent. All right, Weeble Johnny.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Onairdontcare. You can catch me here Thursday nights, Friday nights at Hooters in Grand Prairie, Sunday nights at Library Bar. And ladies and gentlemen, you can catch me here every weekend or every
Tuesdays,
Wednesday
Library
at for doing Onairdontcare at Flips in Denton. Don't meet us here, beat us here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done, and we will catch you very soon.
It's not hard to beat us here.
Especially the black members of our cast.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?